of control, and your thoughts have taken their toll, and your mind breaks the spirit of your soul. Your faith walks on broken glass, and the hangover doesn't pass. Nothing's ever built to last. You're in ruins. But if you
Yar har har. Oh, wait, I have to unmute my. Aha! Yar har har. Hello, welcome. Good morning, evening, day, everyone, everywhere. Hello, Nauticus. You exist. Hi.
Oh.
How was your kebab, Nauticus? What kind of kebab did you get? Yesterday, I think, was it?
That was another day.
Then you got a kebab yesterday, or was it?
Yeah, I got one yesterday before Deep Space Nine. It was a good kebab.
It was. What was it then?
It was a doner kebab wrap.
Okay, but like, what was in it? Like, did you get? So I'm guessing you didn't get like actual lamb, because that's not a thing that. Actually, no, you're in Scotland. You should get like a legit lamb kebab, right?
You don't get lamb meat in Poland?
No, it's rare.
Really?
It's
Is it like a legal thing or a cultural thing?
It's neither. It's just not common here. We don't get that many sheeps, so it's not really lamb country.
Sheep's the fucking the one animal you can herd like anywhere. You can herd them in fucking. That's why they're popular in Scotland. They're like the only animal we can reliably grow here. Because they eat fucking grass and they can survive in almost any weather.
Yeah, I think that's the problem.
You not have grass.
We have grass, but we have a generally... People just use fields. Like, you don't have that much grass. I mean, you do have grass, but, you know... A thing with herding is it's generally made on terrain that has lots of grass, but it's not actually good for growing anything. While... Here, we have terrain that's good enough for growing things, so you generally will grow things instead of herding. But then if you herd something, it's generally going to be cows. So, cows, yes, we have cows. We have piggos, but piggos don't not really herd animals. And chickens. That's like the main things. Right, Fluo? But you do have... You can get lamb every now and then, but it's just expensive. It's not good for
sounds like a market gap. I think you need to realize your true calling as a sheep herder.
Oh my god, you're right. Oh, we do have sheeps in the lots of cows, yeah. In the mountain regions, so that is a thing there.
The Carpathian sheeps of Poland.
Yeah. So I think it's easier to find lamb there than it is like here. And of course you'll have like cheeses, goat cheese, good stuff.
Yeah. So you had lamb doner and a wrap with, I think it was just some lettuce, some feta, I think.
Oh, nice.
I actually remember what was on it.
It was a doner kebab. It was good stuff on it, I'm sure.
Oh, it was garlic mayo as well.
Oh, nice. Alright, so, last time we did things. We're at this part where there's just things. There's things everywhere.
Oh, you were just about... You left off when you were about to talk to the boat lady.
Yes, I was about to talk to the boat lady. Question to Nauticus in the chat from Fluo. Should Gurg be mogging in the meme or be oblivious and happy to be there?
I would say oblivious.
He's happy. He's having his picture taken. It's great. It's an occasion. He made sure to bring his good spoon to the picture thing. Alright, so yeah, we were about to meet Boat Lady, and we met someone called, like, I don't know...
Cindy the Skull.
Yeah, Elizabeth Wolfskull Monster XX9000.
No, she was Cindy the Skull. She was... But there's probably an XXX on either her name, on each side of her name from the way she acts.
Yeah.
She accused us of being soulless minions of orthodoxy.
Yeah.
Can you believe it?
Look at this fucking child here.
Hello again, officers. Have you come to admire my mural?
She hasn't even, like, done a proper mural. It's just some red paint on a wall.
It's a postmodern mural, Sylv.
Wood Lady. Oh my god, I'm reading Fluo. What are you doing to the wall, actually?
Can't you tell? I'm painting a beautiful mural, an aereo graffitio visible from low orbit.
From low orbit, even. Oh my god, she really... Cindy the Skull, yeah. It's beautiful. It's an amazing name. Oh my god! Moni! Oh. Moni rated us. How dare you?
Moni.
How dare you? It's illegal.
Why do you hate your viewers so much that you'd make them watch our stream?
Yeah.
What do they do to anger you?
I'm only allowed to raid people. Raiding me is illegal. That's just how it is.
Silva's such a raid brat.
My god. You just really make up that word right there. I hate it.
You made that up by being one.
Oh. It's not like I want to be raided or anything.
Baka.
Moni raid. I saw my VTuber parent in the chat. Oh my god. Yeah, right. Fluo is your VTuber parent. Damn, Fluo is no longer... Nah, Fluo is now VTuber grandparent, I guess. Since the current avatar is made by Sarah Puppy, so...
You went from... The evolution went from Sylve to Cookie to Fluo to Syrah.
We had a... I think we also got a brief artsy thing. Well, sausage artsy.
Yeah, you had an artsy one as well.
There was also an artsy one, yeah.
That was between the Cookie
Ow,
and
my
Fluo.
back, I mean wrist.
Artsy did Sausage Vestrion.
Our sausage Vestrion was solid, you know? When is Oktoberfest? We should celebrate by bringing back the worst avatars ever.
We should. I imagine it'll happen sometime in October.
I can't use my Live 2D model right now because VTuber Studio and Red Dead 2 can't run on my PC. Oh, I'm sorry.
Tragic.
Condolences. I feel that so much. I still have my 3D one somewhere. It's definitely dug in there in some sort of folders. I couldn't run it before while streaming. I could probably technically run it now, but it's so far from the current design that there's almost no point to it. It's so different. It's so different. Which reminds me, I was planning to make a 3D VTuber for myself at some point. Like, just make it from scratch, rig it and shit. It's technically not that difficult, but also it's work. It's a lot of effort. But now that I have the design, I probably could get on and do... Like, I could probably do it now. That was the main problem. I never had, like, a concise design I finally wanted to do.
Oh, by the way, I've got a question for Fluo if they're still there.
Flo, he has a question for you. You better
I think
still
a
be
while
there.
back, I think it was like January or something, you mentioned you were playing The Witcher 3, and I asked you if you preferred Twister again, and you said you haven't played enough to say be for confident. Have you played enough to be confident now?
I mean, the answer is obviously the best girl is Vesemir. But, you know.
Vesemir isn't best girl, Vesemir is best wife.
Understandable. I've played the whole game.
Fluo has out-polished you once again.
I really have.
Sylvan's never gotten past the fucking Novigrad section.
I remember when I was getting recommendations for songs. I remembered, damn, I'm not very Polish. And I was trying to get recommendations for songs for Iron Harvest. And I had to just message Fluo, I need Polish songs. It was horrifying. I really gotta finish The Witcher, don't I?
One day we shall.
I played the whole game. Well, so yeah, so Triss or Yen? Although they may have played with like the Polish dub, so they may have... They may not get that annoying experience of Triss, of her having that accent.
Ooh, surprisingly hipster take with Kira there.
Oh, damn. I felt... Fair. Touche. In English one, she has...
In the English one, Sylve was like an absolute crush on Triss's actual like physical model and its appearance.
Yeah,
but then she started talking. She is the only character in the English dub with an American accent. The rest of them all have like regional British accents.
Yeah.
But she has like what I can only describe as like an American middle school geography teacher accent.
Is that how you describe it? I don't even remember what it was. I just remember hating it. I don't even remember. She might have as well should have gone like, "Oh, howdy there, partner. Welcome to Novigrad," which would have been better than what it was. I'm gonna look. Don't ruin it for yourself.
Yes, Sylph
sure.
originally liked Kira, and then he had an event where I think he was trying to do something, and she kept on getting in the way, and then he hated her from then on.
Yeah.
It didn't stop him from sleeping with her though.
No. But Yen was definitely best choice. Anyways, can you tell Petty
I
begin to roll?
haven't really started it yet. I'm waiting for the right words.
She's just like me. So you don't know what to write. Oh no, will we get to choose what she writes? Why are you so committed to defecating the building? I have an opinion on this. I want to hear it. Proceed. Now I want to... So you don't know what to
Have
write.
you ever
What's
tried your
Blue
hand
hates
at
English
writing, though?
Geralt.
When faced with a blank wall, most people write unimaginative stuff, like pigs go home and Mono is here. We rarely see pigs round here, though. Just union cats. And my name's not Mona, so...
Oh yeah, that would make it more difficult.
She
Sylph.
wants it to be something true and total.
So why are you so committed
Sylph.
to defecating?
This place
So-
is severely lacking in havoc. Not even the occasional
He's in the
trash
zone,
can
he can't hear
fire.
me.
I'll
break
get
up
to
the
you.
tedium.
Let me deal with the child. Okay, so not liking English Geralt. Here's the thing. She has Polish Geralt to compare it to, okay? Which admittedly is not that much different. I didn't feel that much difference between them.
It's like Batman Flu. That's the entire point. He's been slaying monsters from 300 years. That's what he should. Someone who's been slaying monsters for 300
mumble,
years should sound
mumble.
like.
I think that's the appeal. The problem is
Yeah.
every single character tries to be Geralt now.
Sure, it might have had more of a punch back in 2015.
Yeah. Because now everyone wants to be Geralt. Aw. I'm the main monster slayer.
I think the voice is great for someone who really just wants to go home and play Gwent, but
Well, that's pretty accurate. The Polish
Yeah,
voice is
exactly.
straight up funny. Is that what you want for Geralt, though? Just straight up funny?
have you not seen that funny man? He's just a silly little guy.
I mean, Geralt is hilarious.
I mean, he is, but he's like a deadpan hilarious. And
Yeah,
I think
the
that
best
the flatter
kind.
voice complements that.
But yeah, but Polish Geralt's nice, so... I cannot completely disagree there. Has a flat voice? I would... I don't know. But I'm going to continue this Elysium because there's much more of this game to go through. But I don't have a strong opinion there when it comes to not liking English Geralt. Because Polish Geralt is a tough thing to beat.
Interest, coward.
Oh, I'm sorry. This place is severely lacking in havoc. Yes, yes, yes.
I thought I'd mix it up. You know, summon the forces of crime and social chaos with a wall-sized invitation.
Let me summon the forces of crime and social chaos. So she's being like evil Batman.
Yeah?
Okay, I love public arts. Don't mind us. Keep doing what you're doing. I'm gonna have to stop you. This is hooliganism. Actually, I don't have an opinion. I lied. If I
These
want,
are your options, though.
I love public art. Don't mind me.
Thanks. I'm sure the inspiration will come to me now that I have an official RCM stamp of approval.
See, ironically, this just makes her actually follow the establishment now. So she's actually not being contrarian to the establishment because I just allowed her as a police
You think
officer.
you can
I am.
solve most youth crimes by having an awkward middle-aged dad egg them on to do crimes?
Yeah, exactly. That's what it should be.
Hey, kids.
Hey.
Drugs are cool, you know. I used to do drugs.
Yeah, the
Let's
second
do
that
drugs.
happens, they'll stop doing the drugs. It's like, oh, you know what would suck if you kids didn't do the drugs? I mean, yeah. And then boom, not doing drugs is the cool thing.
You know, I'm pretty cool myself. I also don't do homework.
When I was your age, I also didn't do homework, you know? Actually, that doesn't work.
She
I think.
means the opposite.
What? She means the opposite. Rhetoric, you're fucking with
You've
me.
lessened her desire to deface the building.
It worked.
It worked. Catch you later. Oh my god, my theory struck true. Alright, now to the old lady. Is she the one I can buy things from and sell things to? Is she the merchant?
Don't know, but she has a boat.
She has a boat. Could we just go on the boat?
A striking woman leans against the cabin top of her sailing boat,
Why is her face
smiling
green?
as you approach. Her green raincoat glistens with droplets. A silk scarf is tied around her throat.
A bit too tightly, clearly. She's having issues. She's green. Oh my god, she's a She-Hulk.
Good afternoon, officers. I'm Joyce.
Oh my god, her voice actress is perfect.
Joyce L. Messier. I represent the board of Wild Pines, the owners of the harbour. You gentlemen must be from the RCM.
She steps closer and holds out her hand over the railing. Joyce L. What does the L stand for? RCM, what's that? I'm a little foggy here. What gave us away? Shake her hand, don't shake her hand. Right, we're supposed to fuck with her, right? I do.
aren't.
I think Kim specifically said this person, if I go by the books, she'll
yeah,
have
true.
us wrapped around her finger. What I need to do is be wacky. And I will. RCM, what is that? I'm a little foggy here.
I meant you, the Revachol Citizens Militia.
What?
The police.
What gave us away?
Nothing, honestly. I've said it to every drunk in town, and you're the first one who's responded.
Ah, fuck.
Relax. She meant it in jest.
Damn. Joyce Hell, what does DL stand for?
Leighton, my maiden name.
Ah, Leighton. Her bony hand dangles from the sleeve of her oversized raincoat. Well, I'm not shaking her hand.
I'm glad to see you here.
The woman and the lieutenant exchange a brief handshake. Kim, we're supposed to be
Handshake.
anti-
She's
cucks.
unfazed by your rudeness.
Damn.
Probably chalking it up to local custom.
I was dispatched to handle a strike, not a lynching. Anything I can do to assist the RCM in this matter, I will. Gladly.
Wonderful.
That is good to hear, madame. My colleague will take the lead on this interview. I should let you know that he is recovering from an unusual medical episode.
Oh,
Very unusual. But I can assure you of his ultimate competency.
thank you, Kim.
There's a trace of irony in his voice. Mischief.
Mischief?
even. This is a tactic.
Oh my god. Kim's being mischievous.
Tim's getting
How
mischievous.
interesting.
Oh.
I wish you a swift recovery. In the meanwhile, you have my full cooperation, and the full cooperation of the Wild Pines group.
You're on a boat.
Why, yes, I am.
She looks at the deck under her feet. Green and white sails flutter overhead. Not a lot of people on boats, are there? Does she have a name? Do you have a license for this boat? I think I have a handle on the boat thing. No, not a lot of people on boats here.
Of course there are.
What?
We're on an archipelago. How else are you supposed to get around?
What do you mean an archipelago?
I mean, we are on Le Caillou, are we not?
What?
Technically, the neighboring Ozo
Encyclopedia!
and Las Alamea Island group are archipelagos.
You said it was
La Caillou,
useless!
by contrast, is a single fertile landmass, the fourth largest island in the world. It is not an archipelago.
Oh my god. Wait, I thought La Caillou was one big island. Yes, I thought La Caillou is a one big island. Let's fuck with her.
Okay, if you want to get technical. The point is, we're all on islands here, and sail is still the most expedient way to get from one island to another. Especially when you're in a hurry to resolve a strike.
Still, I haven't seen anyone else sail a boat around here.
I haven't seen anyone else drive a souped-up Capri Kenema motor carriage either.
Dear God, she's onto us.
Actually, that motor carriage has been specially issued to serve as a patrol and pursuit vehicle.
Oh,
It's for crossing long distances in the greater Ravachol industrial harbor. It's not a toy.
Neither is this. A toy, I mean. It's a machine
woman
for
pats
crossing
her
long
cabin.
distances in the Bay of Revachol, between the city and the islands.
oh no.
You need to make this lady admit she's only riding around on this boat because she's rich.
Yes, I do!
Before you do, it would be pertinent to ask other questions. Gather more info on this boat of hers.
I don't know, because we're trying to interrogate her partially, I think? I don't remember. I just remember Kim told us to be unconventional. So I'm being unconventional. Kim's word is law. Does she have a name? Do you have a license for this boat? Let's talk about the economics of this boat you're on. Yes, I shall ask more questions first. Does she have a name?
The boat? No. It is called Cordelati 19 because that's the type of sloop it is.
Color of milk 19? What? Color of milk 19? Why would you call that as your boat name? I mean, it is vaguely milk colored. I'll give it that. So they're not that off, but still. Also, I didn't expect me learning Portuguese to come into play here for some fucking reason. And I don't know why there's a cor de leche here. Cause just white would be boring and maybe racist. I hate to tell you this, most yachts that size are white nowadays.
And racist.
They're generally racist. I think they're mostly owned by, like, very rich people who, as we all know, they're not always that rich. Well, depends. They'll pretend to be not racist. Okay, but what kind of boat is it?
It's a pleasure craft, a 19 pacer. It
Ah,
also happens to be rated for Category 1 racing. Though these days I mainly use it for business.
okay, how do you like it?
My sloop? I like it a lot. It's the eel's hips, baby.
It's the heels hips, baby! Oh my god, she's confusing me right back. Her lips curl into a wry smile.
I'm enjoying this part of the interview.
She's matching your
It has
freak
so little
soul.
to do with the murder we're investigating.
It does have so little to do.
I really do, the lieutenant thinks. Is she thrown off yet? He's looking at the woman, assessing her.
So do you have a license for this boat?
Officer, I assure you I'm a highly qualified pleasure craft operator.
Uh-huh.
The crowns of her teeth are porcelain, white as the boat's hull.
Thank
She
you,
smiles.
Perception.
Her nonchalance might be related to something called the Wayfarer Act, a law that says she doesn't need a license. Sly Fox, you're not aggressive enough to harass her further on this.
Let's talk about the economics of this boat you're on.
Oh my, the E word. You
Oh,
mean to say that it's a symbol of conspicuous consumption? That I'm a member of the ruling class?
yes, exactly. Preciso mundo. Class wartime, baby. No, it's a symbol of our subjugation to foreign capital. The bad kind of capital. Forget about it. I was out of line. Yes, exactly. This is the more funny answer for sure, but class wartime, baby. Let's go with yes. Baby, you're back. Yeah, Precision Mundo. Class wartime, baby.
Detective, may I remind you that Mrs. Messier is a professional negotiator.
He doesn't look like he thinks you'll best her in single combat. We'll see about that.
Then what does that say?
She points to the plaque on the
Does it
side of
say
the pier.
docking reserved for residents of Rue de Saint-Ghislain, 33A?
What?
33A? This old proletarian haunt here.
She
As I
waves.
said, plenty of people drive boats, of all social strata.
Reaction speed challenging. Fire back, quick. 42%. Fine. And let's go. Oh no.
Takes a sip.
She takes a sip. She dabbed on you with a sip. It's gonna happen.
Okay.
Something is about to happen. Points to your head. In here.
Of
Here.
course.
Of course.
Nothing happens for quite a while.
They will come from my head. The arguments. Have you Wave your hand next to your head. It will help. It will help.
It doesn't.
Keep waving your hand slowly.
My, it's as if there's a tiny spinner on the side of his head and he's reeling thoughts out.
Silence.
Except he isn't.
No!
The lieutenant is satisfied with where this is going.
A thought is going to come out of my head and into my mouth, and I will say it.
Of course.
Keep doing it.
Lieutenant, I truly don't understand what is happening here.
Morale.
I told you his methods are unconventional.
I swear to God, I'm unusually sharp. I don't know what happened. Why am I not killing it? What were we talking about anyway? Fuck this, I'm out of here. Just leave. No, I will think this.
Your marbles on glass, dear. Don't worry.
What were we talking about?
It was quite a while ago, but I think... Yes, we were
Damn it.
discussing my fast, large, ineluctably middle-class boat.
What even... Middle-class boats? I guess a low-class boat is a fishing trolley. So, sure, but like, middle-class boat.
Good.
She takes a sip of her thermal. Oh my god. Okay, there's more things to talk about. There's always more things to say. So tell me about Wild Pines. What do you do? What can you tell me about the strike? What can you tell me about this lynching? You seem rich. Can I have some money? I feel like that should wait. I should ask for money after I've gotten to know her.
What we do. I'm afraid I don't speak for Wild Pines as a whole. It's a giant undertaking.
Plus one money, yes.
There was a touch of discomfort there. She wants to merely represent.
So what do they do?
The Pines' core competency is logistics. Container shipping, freight, that sort of thing. See those airships there, blinking? Those are the shipping side of things. And that is the terminal. Another subdivision deals with energy, oil and gas exploration, offshore platforms.
The Wild Pines Group is one of the original Revacholian Indo tribes. Companies awarded royal monopolies by the king, the suzerain himself, centuries ago. The king is long gone, but several of the Indo tribes remain.
Again, encyclopedia is coming right in here. I'm never gonna forgive you for saying encyclopedia is mostly useless. It just gives you fun little facts. It's coming
These
to
are fun
play.
little facts.
Yeah, but they come into play in the dialogue constantly.
I mean, yeah, you can bring up the trivia in the dialogue, but they
They're
are mostly
important.
trivia.
But they're important trivia. Give me the
They're
upper
important to
hand.
you. I never meant to deny that.
And what are these Indo tribes? You're in good company, it seems. How much money does Wild Pines have? Got it. Tell me something else. You're in good company, it seems.
Why, thank you.
He does not register the real meaning of the remark. How much money does Wild Pines have?
I'm not at liberty to discuss the company balance sheet, but I can tell you that last year, the company booked more than 20 billion real in revenue.
My god, 20 billion real. That's like $2, I think. Wow. That's it? I thought Wild Pines was supposed to be big.
Still.
What?
Important. I may disconnect soon.
Why?
The electrician is doing things and the light just went out.
Oh no, you're getting nuked. Do you need me to wait for you?
No, it just means if I disappear, then you know what happens.
Okay. Wow. The money I owe is so much less than that. Numbers like that mean nothing to me. That's it. I thought Wild Pines was supposed to be a big time. I kind of want to be a dick there, so let's go.
And to think, there are years when the group books losses in the billions.
Whoa. A wave hits the sloop. She grasps the mainstay for balance.
Wild Pines employs 72,000 people, all of whom have families that depend on their salaries. It is a tremendous responsibility.
Where does Wild Pines get... They're a shipping company. That's where they get money from. That's so obvious. But I'm gonna still fuck with her.
They started as an exploration and cargo fleet conducting trade between the Samaran and Insulindian Isolas 250 years ago, when Pine ships explored the South Seminese and charted Lormentang on behalf of the suzerain.
You look rich, can I have some money? Well, now I know what they're working with. So,
Money.
money.
Centuries of care, deliberation, and madness have gone into this endeavor. Vessels pass through the great unrest to re-emerge with apricots in tow.
It probably
logic of the
helps to
system is
start out with a
totalizing.
royal
It's
monopoly.
taken everything from its. You know more than you let on.
She takes
Certainly it
sip.
helped, but most of the original Indo tribes have failed or been absorbed. To survive, wild pines had to grow and adapt. No suzerain did that.
What does a huge system want for a place like this?
You mean aside from being the terminal's legal owners,
Oh.
who are responsible for moving 8% of the world's cargo?
8% of all cargo in the world? That's quite the endeavor indeed. You don't keep it moving, the workers do. The company is nothing without them. That's all I need to know. What? 8% is a lot.
There are no minor cogs in the system. Each terminal
The
must be
15th
accounted
diatribe.
for, lest the entire system break. Every hiccup in such a system means thousands lose their jobs, the world over. I'm here to assure that doesn't happen.
Oh,
With your help, hopefully, says her warm tone.
that's so nice. What can you tell me about the strike? Now I'm gonna ask if I can have some money. You seem rich though. I know you have billions to work with. Could I have 100?
Is what you want to say, but it isn't that easy, is it?
What? Why not?
Look at that lady. Take a gander. Squint your eyes, bub.
What lustrous hair.
A well-kempt, yet tastefully short bob of dark hair. Despite the first hints of grey, she's elected to keep it au naturel, shaped into a permanent wave. Late 40s style, positively statuesque.
Oh my god.
While dull orange pearls hang from her earlobes, red from the cold. Her light green eyes scan you, full of knowledge and worry. Wealth and all its possibilities. These are the kind eyes of the rich man that seem to say everything is possible.
Ooh.
Within reason.
Within reason, yeah, so?
Now look at you. You misery-clad simian.
No!
Barely able to tie your own laces. Your armpits are lakes. A scythe of booze precedes you. Your hair sticks to your forehead, and your underwear feels uncomfortable.
Why is my underwear uncomfortable?
You're poor. Poor as balls. You can't ask this person for money. You're too...
Ashamed? I'm not ashamed. What is this feeling? I've never felt it before. I'm a goddamn working man. I'm not ashamed to shake this leech for some dough. As I should be for even considering it. This is a woman and I'm a man. I don't think a hardcore feminist like me would say that. Yeah, I should make my own goddamn money by now. No? I'm a goddamn working man. That seems like it will take me a horrible direction. That will take me down the very communist route. I'm definitely not picking the fifth one. What is this feeling, though?
Shame? You haven't really been in the presence of gentlefolk either, have you? What shame is there to be felt in front of these dock workers, cops, and hotel clerks? But to belittle yourself in these eyes of
What?
Odinil.
As I was saying, if there's any way I may
Volition!
assist,
Skill check.
please don't
Herd
hesitate
of
to ask.
billions. Indirect taxation disapproves. Oh my god. Maybe I can get more out of the conversation.
Everything. Right up to, but not including, trade secrets.
Oh, sorry. What can you tell me about this strike? Wait, what if I want to hear about trade secrets?
First, you'd have to repeal the Emergencies Act of Trade in Elements. That gives me the right to silence. It's quite the octopus.
Oh.
The octopus.
Okay,
that
underwear.
straddles
Yeah, of
Revachon.
course underwear.
The Emergencies
You can
Act
strip your
is the
character. We did see it
cornerstone of
earlier.
post-war Revachon.
You start off the game
Inseparable
naked.
from the world it created.
Still was killed going to get his tie.
Yeah, I died getting a tie. In the first 5 minutes of the game. It was beautiful. Pinor. Only in our soul. Sadly. He starts off wearing only underwear. So not really naked. I think that's a That's a problem with this game. The first thing should have been finding underwear. And
Harry
then making
cock.
the choice to go
First thing we should
commando
have
or
seen was
not.
just Harry's cock.
Yes. Then that would have been a perfect game. But until then, it isn't.
Disco Elysium if it was good.
The octopus that straddles Ravishol. The Emergencies Act is the cornerstone of post-war Ravishol, inseparable from the world it created. An octopus, I will slay it!
Good luck is only kept in place by the vested interests of half the civilized world, including your own.
Oh no.
What the ma'am means is that the Emergencies Act and the RCM both get their authority from the coalition government.
Oh no, that's over for the government.
You'd be shooting yourself in the foot, in other words.
I am a policeman, I work for the government.
But I am derailing us. You wanted to know about the strike.
What is your role in this?
I believe the official title is Senior Labour Negotiator. In practice, I'm a grocery clerk. I relay the union's demands to Wild Pines and return with Wild Pines' counteroffer.
No way. She's more. She can make decisions.
And how are the talks going?
They're not. That's the problem. The union stopped all negotiations a week ago, after that awful lynching took place. Now they won't even let me into the harbour. There's a 2-meter-20 racist behemoth blocking
What?
the gates.
A 220-meter racist behemoth blocking the gates. Tell us more about this behemoth.
What can I say? The union employs a giant covered in tattoos.
A racist giant.
I guess that's part of their big tent organization now.
Whoa. I mean, there's few things worse than a giant, and I think a racist giant is probably pretty bad.
No, we only need the
Hold
racist
on.
giant from this story to interact with the racist midget from In Bruges.
Oh my god.
Have like a Master Blaster thing going on.
Who would win? I have my money's on the midget. How were the talks going before the lynching?
Let's say I was not making the kind of progress I'd hoped for when I first arrived.
Understandable.
And when did you first arrive?
I arrived 3 weeks ago.
Ah.
Yes, in the middle of February. The bay was still partially frozen then. I prefer to do these things on site, like the RCM.
But the strike began in December.
He looks at his notes.
I wasn't the original negotiator here. I took over after Mr. Gaumont hit a wall with Mr. Clare, the union boss. Mr. Clare refused to speak with Gaumont despite concessions he'd granted the union in prior negotiations.
Oh.
This isn't the first time the union has gone on strike.
Heavens no. There have been 2 prior strikes. Both times the union won significant concessions, including overtime pay and a medical plan. This time their demands are more, I guess you could say, aggressive.
Aggressive. They got a medical plan and overtime pay. That's better than like the average company in the United States, I think.
Ludicrous even. It's meant.
I'm sure many Americans played this game and they were like, what? That sounds great! What are they even striking about? Sounds like a dream. What happened to this Gaumont? What are their demands? The scabs at the gate, and you put them there. What are the scabs?
Yeah, scabs are people who work during strikes.
Oh. Tell me about this union boss, Mr. Clare. That's all I need here. Let's change the topic. Tell me about this union boss.
Everard Clare is a man of the utmost integrity. If you can say one thing about him, it's that he always puts the interests of the workers first.
Really?
Of course not. Everard is fantastically corrupt. I imagine he has a thick, viscous goo where you and I have blood.
Oh, is he that bad?
He is the most corrupt individual I have ever seen, and I deal with men like him for a living. If there is anyone more venal, more irredeemably nepotistic, then it's his twin brother, Edgar.
Wait, there are 2 of him.
Yes, Edgar looks exactly like his
Oh,
brother,
no.
except for that lazy eye. He also talks exactly like Everard does, and when one's term as foreman is up, the other takes over.
Huh.
It's how they circumvent the term limits, you see, with a funny little switcheroo. While in office, they've embezzled God knows how much of their workers' dues.
What about the union itself, outside the Brothers Clare?
The Débardeurs Union was once a perfectly normal institution. 20 years ago, anyway. It must not have been easy to establish under the Emergency Act, but they did it. I can respect that.
Oh, that's nice.
Organised labour at its best, as they say. Then something happened in the local chapter elections. The Brothers Clare came and transformed it into a... how do you say?
She hesitates, looking for the right expression.
A mob. The
A mob.
Débardeurs are a crime syndicate. Sad
Oh.
as it may be, I suspect we'll be forced to cooperate with them.
Oh, okay.
Refreshingly honest, officer.
She nods.
The company has tried appeasing in the past, but I'm afraid our concessions have only emboldened Everard and his brother.
She turns to you.
And your opinion, detective, if I may ask? I'm a curious and talkative person, you see.
She
Would
explains.
you say the Débardeurs Union is...
An effective advocate for the rights of local working men. A giant leech sucking the life out of Revachol. Basically a socialistic mob. I prefer not to have an opinion on these things. That's all my options? Can't I go like, hey, I want to learn their side first, you know,
You should
maybe.
have gone talk to them first.
But the boat was here. I went this way first.
Sure.
There was a boat. They don't have a boat. Okay? That's on
that
them.
should be that should be the opinion you give them.
Yeah, where's their
They
boat?
don't have a boat.
A giant leech. Basically a socialist mob. An effective advocate. Okay, I'm not gonna pick the boring option. I don't have an opinion.
Of course, officer.
What happened
Classic Phil.
to
Not
this
surprising.
gallant?
Mr. Clare told him to... how did he put it? Fuck off, midget.
Oh.
Gaumont is shorter stature, you see.
Ah, of course. Not cool. Cool. Okay then. Not cool.
Keep in mind, this is a negotiator Mr. Clare has worked with before, and who was more than fair with him and the union.
What are their demands?
There are leaflets everywhere, and banners. What did they say again? Oh yes. Every worker, a member of the board.
Oh.
Most of the workers probably don't know what that means.
I like it. I don't know what to think about that. Over-aggressive commie posturing. Oh my god. Seems like they have no idea about business. Forget it. I want to ask something else about the strike. I like it. Just to fuck with things.
Then you might also like their other slogan. Demand democracy.
Democracy? Here? No. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Nope, that's weak. Not hard communist enough for me. Nope. I wish that I could say this very sarcastically, actually. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Nope, that's weak. Nah, that's a good one.
Personally, I don't think it has the same pizzazzo as every worker, a member of the board.
What exactly do you mean by it, though? What's the demand?
It's quite simple, you see. Every time the Wild Pines group makes a decision about what? About anything, really, it needs the signature of each of the 2,200 workers in its Martinez terminal.
Nice.
Just so you understand, this is but one of 22 terminals owned by Wild Pines. Essentially, not only are they kings of the company, they are also kings of the 72,000 employees of Wild Pines Group.
That's pretty funny. I have to admit that workers can't be kings. The king is the king. Is there a monarchist route in this?
Yes, but it's tied to fascism.
Oh. The king
Because
is...
the monarchy was kind of racist.
Oh. The king is dead. Long live the workers. What are you going to do? That is pretty funny.
They're having a blast. But how can they afford it? After 4 months, my assumption was they would prefer a more practical solution.
What are you going to do?
I'm not sure. Naturally, I assumed that was just their opening position. A hard-nosed tactic with a side of mockery. But there's been no follow-up, just the same nonsensical slogan repeated over and over again. And now, people are getting lynched, I hear. Behind the whirling in rags. A disastrous situation if there ever was one.
Excuse me, from whom did you hear about this lynching?
I mean, everyone's talking about it.
I first heard it from the bowyer at the gates. The one whose very name advertises his aversion to work. I think he said it was Call me mañana.
What?
This checks out.
The scab at the gates. Did you put them there? One more thing. You said something about something happened in the elections.
I'm
So
glad
many
you asked.
options.
There was a woman, the previous forewoman of the union. She disappeared.
Oh.
Disappeared?
Yes. On the last day of the local chapter elections, her daughter phoned in and said she wasn't running anymore. Or coming to work. Ever. End of story.
Eerie.
Downright haunting, if you ask me. The Wild Pines suspected foul play, but what could they do? It was a union matter. The point of the presentation is, these kinds of things happen around the Clares. Watch out when you're dealing with him.
Oh dear.
Thank you for your concern, ma'am. We'll be just fine.
Okay, the
The
scabs.
scabs? You mean the huddled masses of Jamrock come to plead for work where the union refuses to? If they were organized by Wild Pines or its affiliates, then it would be a company secret. I could not share it with you.
Okay.
It's implied she's open to discussing this matter with you at a later
That's good to know.
occasion.
That's all I
Of
need.
course. How else can I help?
What can you tell me about the lynching?
Quite a few things, I'm afraid.
Oh. So many options. We'll be here for the first 3 hours.
The information I'm to share with you includes
This
sensitive
Elysium, we're ready
trade
for it.
secrets. For the sake of my employer, I
Ooh,
have
skill
to
point.
ask for your names and badge numbers.
Oh no. Oh no.
Of course, ma'am. We should have introduced ourselves. I am Lieutenant Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. And this is my colleague from Precinct 41. I'm afraid he doesn't have his badge at the moment. I hope mine will suffice.
Oh no.
How curious. Why is that, Detective?
Awkwardness washes over the conversation. The woman doesn't like this turn of events. 'Twas stolen by some artist, surely. Best to pin the blame on them. Everyone knows you can't trust artists.
You're right. The artists are very much known for stealing police badges. That's why they always draw things like people grabbing guns from policemen with those little grabby things and other very anti-establishment things.
See, everybody says most art people would think they're artists. They're actually just art cops, the art police. And so now they can become the real art police.
Hell yeah. Why should I blame it on an artist? Some artist type stole my badge. It was a mistake to trust them. Remember when my partner told you I'd recently suffered from an unusual medical episode? My lost badge is related to it. Yes.
I see. So, are you saying you lost your badge during the course of this episode?
It's possible. After a night of heavy drinking, I lost all memory of my life and the world. I could have eaten it for all I know. I don't remember anything. This world, this city, nothing. Yes. I shouldn't be honest with her, right?
I would go with number 2 personally.
Yeah, 2 is what I'm thinking. Yeah, I would have eaten it.
Oh dear.
Oh. She sighs with compassion.
I suppose
Sadness.
this does explain some of the more curious turns in our conversation.
Yeah.
She must have been suspecting something for a while now.
What?
As I said, ma'am, his technique may be very unconventional, but he is an officer of the RCM.
Of course, I sympathize. But I'm afraid I simply can't share anything
No.
more until I've seen that badge.
You have one badge already.
Hang on. She's a professional negotiator. She should be open to some sort of mutually beneficial arrangement.
What kind of arrangement would it be? Oh, 72%. Nice. I'm gonna fail it. What kind of arrangement would it be? Can I get a bonus by doing this? Well, she now sympathizes with me being a cuckoo.
Yeah, well, you've already got 72%. That's not bad.
True. I'm just thinking this will not
Not
disappear
guaranteed,
if I
it's not
click
bad.
this, right?
What kind of check is it?
It's orange.
Yeah, I think it'll disappear. No, yeah, it's a red check, so can't be retried. But then again, the opportunity may not come again anyway, so...
Whatever, let's go.
I normally give red checks
She's
a
a
shot.
negotiator.
Yes, success.
Just float a favor at her. Insinuate.
Surely there's... Okay, Fluo, have we got more info? So there is a strike. The strikers are demanding to become board members. All 2,000 of them. They all want to say in how the company is run. and they're led by twins who are basically a crime cartel, who... Oh, 2000. Yeah, I know, right? And yeah, so it's run by twins who are like shady criminals who may have had the previous person who was in charge of the union disappear. And yeah, the strike's been going on for like 3 or 4 months now, I think, right? And there's a giant blocking the entrance.
A racist giant.
A racist giant blocking the entrance. So she cannot go negotiate because of the racist giant. Which is very relatable, clearly. We all have a
I hate
racist
when
giant.
racist giants are in the way of me achieving my goals.
Yeah, we all have our racist giants to deal with in our lives, you know?
Instead of talking about your inner demons, talk about your inner racist giants.
Surely there's some other way to demonstrate our law enforcement credentials.
I will be frank with you. If I'm going to break protocol, I need to be able to
I thought you were
justify it
Joyce.
to my superiors. They're going to want to see something very tangible.
But that's Frank talking. Can I trust Frank?
You're in, but
guess
expect her to
one
drive
thing.
a hard bargain.
Like what?
Reports from inside Terminal B suggest it's a hub for the local drug trade. This is an open secret in Martinez. The Union controls the terminal, so it goes to reason.
Yet another evil twins and racist giant trio. Yeah, the classic. So many of those, right? Yeah.
They're profiting from this trade.
The company has tried looking into this matter before, to no avail. Perhaps someone with your authority and resources might turn over the right stones. Or you can recover your badge. Though if I may be blunt with you, it sounds like that may be a lost cause.
I'll get my badge.
Detective, a word in private before we continue.
Excuse us for a moment, madame. Yes, Kim?
This is not going quite as I hoped it would, Detective.
Oh no, how did you hope it would go?
Honestly, I was expecting you to use your unorthodox technique to keep her off balance, and not volunteer us to be her henchmen.
Oh, so we're her henchmen now. Really? I thought it was going well.
This woman is running circles around us. She might have known about your misplaced badge all along, or she's simply an adept improviser. Either way, we've played straight into her hands.
We kind of have. I did fail all my good checks.
He doesn't let it show, but there is a limit to how much the consequences of your unprofessional behavior can cost the investigation.
What?
Maybe this is all her plan. She might have heard about you.
Okay, I'm sorry for putting us in this situation. I'll handle it. The company must have more ears on the ground. She could have known about my condition. What do you propose, that we don't investigate the drug trafficking? We could just, find my badge. That's true. Yeah, so what do you propose? Do we don't investigate the drug trafficking?
No. If there is reasonable suspicion, we must investigate. Otherwise, she could claim we are siding with the Union, or that we are on their take. We'd never hear the end of it. What I propose is, we ask her, then we investigate, briefly. But do not share the outcome of this investigation with her. We tell her it's done, and demand for her information on the lynching.
Okay. I'm sorry for putting us through a situation. I'll handle it.
I'm sure you will, Detective.
Yes. We could just, find my badge.
Oh, that would be fantastic, but do we have the time? The world is large, and your badge is 8 by 6 centimeters.
Oh.
The situation might have changed drastically by the time you locate it. Time is of the essence.
Point made.
You could request a new one from your station, but that would literally take months.
Alright, let's get back to her then. Oh, we're talking to her again, right?
You're back. Good. What can I help you with?
Can I have some money?
I am sorry.
Oh.
It just doesn't come out of your mouth. What does is surprisingly eloquent, really. The last one. not the first 3. Those are eggs.
Money! I am the scum of the earth. Money!
My. Why'd you say that?
I'm gunk. I'm gunk. I am gunk.
That's garbage. You're a police officer.
No, I'm not. I'm gunk.
Shall we talk about something else, maybe?
Oh no. Okay, I can repeat this. I can ask for money. What do I need? Volition?
Volition.
Volition. Money. Okay, tell me about this alleged drug
It's
trafficking.
quite straightforward. Someone is using Terminal B to smuggle raw ingredients from the Samar and Isola into Revachol with the Union's blessing. Wild Pines has suspected it for years.
Ingredients for what, ma'am?
Meth and dextroamphetamine,
Oh, just
GBL
meth.
and various synthetic psychedelics. Honestly, it might be quicker to say what you can't make from the stuff.
Let me get this straight. The materials come from Samar to Revachol through the terminal.
Yes. After they clear the terminal, we lose track. The actual
Gunk.
production is taking place at various sites
Gunk,
in
isn't
and
this
around
Nod's
Jamrock
character for
Quarter,
the next D&D
north of here.
campaign?
Maybe.
Now
Wild
it has
Pine
to be.
seems to be well apprised of the local drug trade, ma'am. Do you mean to say the Union also produces the product? Sells drugs, I mean?
We're in logistics. It's our business to know. And no. As far as the company knows, the Union does not produce it.
Fascinating.
They transport the ingredients for a cut. Yes, but you won't get anything out of Evrat and the Dock Workers Union. Still, every chain has its weak link.
The handoff. The motor lorries at the roundabout.
The lorries! Am I going to need bolt cutters for this?
Unlikely, officer. I'm talking about the lorries. Once the ingredients reach Jamrock, they're distributed to a network of local manufacturers, well beyond our grasp. But in transit, they may be vulnerable.
How convenient that they're stranded like beached whales at that roundabout.
Perhaps you've noticed that a number of lorries are tangled in a traffic jam at the roundabout just now. Interview the drivers who are still hanging about. One of them might be waiting for a crucial shipment.
She gives you a knowing look.
I'll be explicit. If you find this driver, I will share company secrets with you.
Uncovering Union secrets could also give you an upper hand when dealing with them.
True, true. So many options! Oh my god! Why didn't you come to Elysium earlier? Obviously, they make money on this. It's no coincidence that lorries are stranded like that, is it? What proof do you have that the Union is involved? We already have some suspicion that one of the drivers was present at the lynching. Do we?
Yep. There's footprints.
Okay, I have made up my mind about the smuggling investigation. Yeah, well, let's go.
The two might even be connected.
Oh,
Or not. Though, if you have evidence to the contrary, I'm eager to hear it.
As eager as I am to share it, Lieutenant, once the job is done.
okay, I'm in my mind about the smuggling investigation. Okay, let's discuss something else for now. Wait, should I click this, or is this gonna be the end of the smuggling thing?
I would go through any other dialogue you want to go through first.
Okay, why didn't you come to the RCM earlier?
We did. On more than one occasion. Apparently, there's some sort
Can you
of
flashlight her in the
interprecinct
eyes? We could
disagreement
flashlight her
about
and then
whose
steal her
jurisdiction
boat.
this
We could
area
sell it.
falls under.
We can become the negotiator.
Wear her face and show up at the union meeting.
Oh my god. I choked there. Oh my god. That would be something. Hello, I'm the negotiator.
I don't need to remember my name. I'm Joyce now.
You don't need a badge. You just have the boat as proof, you know? I have boat goods. The boat is my badge. We did on more than one occasion. Yes, okay.
We know the company has launched its own probe into the Union's alleged involvement. We also know it's come up empty. It's not just the RCM. No one's been able to find any hard evidence.
Well,
She
here's your
smiles.
chance, officers.
Oh my god, what proof do you have that Union is involved? It's no coincidence the lorries are stranded there, is it?
No. We asked East Motor Track to raise the drawbridge. The road company is a partner of one of our subsidiaries. However, this is a limited time opportunity. Once the complaint has been processed by the Trade Committee, they'll have no choice but to lower the drawbridge, and the operation will continue.
She looks north.
Thousands of litres of raw ingredients will pour onto the streets of Revachol. Not the east across the river, but the west. The vulnerable, the weary.
Well, at least this solves one mystery.
And the operation will continue.
What is
Okay.
that, Lieutenant?
Why I had to call East Motor Tract and beg them to open the drawbridge for me. I'd wondered since I first drove in, on my motor carriage.
Alright, yeah, he would have had to get in here somehow.
I am sorry for the inconvenience, Lieutenant Kitsuragi, but we need them trapped
What proof
here.
do you
How do you
have?
think they're financing this strike? There are thousands of unpaid dock workers going strong for the 4th month straight.
There was a shakedown of local businesses preceding the strike. Many were squeezed to bankruptcy to fund it.
With all due respect to these desert cacti, the contents of a few cash registers cannot provide for 2,000 men. The local
That is an
businesses
impressive
can
strike.
scarcely provide for themselves.
So you think the strike is being funded with source ingredients for drugs?
Precisely. Smuggled out of that very gate at night. most
Okay, I've made
likely,
up my mind.
Then loaded onto lorries and driven to... Yes?
We will take this case. Maybe the drivers see what it yields. From the drivers, there's no way you can take this case. We'll take the case.
Excellent.
She takes a
According to my
long sip.
reports, there are at least 3 lorry drivers lingering near the roundabout. Hopefully one of them will know something. It may come to nothing, or it may just blow the case wide open. I can keep the drawbridge up for a few more days at least. You should have the time you need.
Okay.
In the meantime, let me know if there's any other way I may
want
be
money.
of assistance.
Thank you. That's
Of
all.
course, Detective.
Okay, I got a new skill, and
I would put in endurance so you can take another shot at the dead body, though.
I do. I really need that dead body, don't I?
Yep.
I don't have a choice. I'm going for an endurance build now. Okay. Why do I only get one thing? I want more, so I can put everything
Really
in
more
encyclopedia. Alright. So what? Should we go to the lorry drivers, or maybe go to these back, the back
Check
rooms?
out the apartments. You could
Alright.
also make another attempt at the body, but I would point out that it is 7 PM at this point in the game. It may be worth waiting till the autopsy will take a while, so maybe worth waiting for the next morning.
Should we?
It's up for you. Up to you.
Does it take a while? I don't know.
I
how
remember it
it
taking
works.
a while. It's up to you. It's been a while since I played this, so.
I mean, the body will be more interesting to deal with, I think.
Sure.
Do you think Kuno is still there? And Kuno
I
S?
think Kuno lives there.
They just live with the dead body. Oh, sorry, I was gonna flashlight on the eyes. Fluo demands things, I flashlight. Give me your boat. Just for being a corporate stooge. Die. I really love the way the flashlight works in this game. It's beautiful. It's perfect. It goes exactly where I point it to. I can even flashlight Kim, but I won't, because I'm nice. I'm a good detective with a cool hat. I'm Dick Mullen and I'm on the case. Also, Flo, you should totally play Disco Elysium. It's the perfect game.
It is. You can pet a mailbox,
You can pet a mailbox. Can I go pet the mailbox again, actually?
maybe. It's on the way to the dead body.
True. Okay, mailbox. Still doing your job?
The dented yellow mailbox greets you with its
Good
graffito
mailbox.
and bullet
Pat the
holes.
box. Content.
The box seems happy.
I'm not kicking it. It's a good
So,
box. Yeah,
Do you know what I'm thinking?
I don't.
I'm wondering how many entries on row 34.xxx
The mailbox.
Pro Disco Elysium
I'll
has.
find it now. Search up mailbox. They're all clearly the Disco Elysium one.
You find my laptop. Not much
Hello
I can
there,
do in this
Kuno.
fucking- Got no lights.
There he still is, looking right through
All
you,
right,
which is why
92%.
the body below is
Let's watch
entirely
you fail this
dedicated
one.
to that corpse.
You had to be
smell.
overwhelmed.
Imaging
There's
it is all it does now.
true, but every single answer is fun. You can't go wrong. Pat the box, yes. Now, 92%. I hate the fact that I'm going to fail this, won't I? Come on.
As you breathe
No!
in, the odor comes
Oh, it would have
over
been
you.
funny if I failed.
It's a smell of the mind telling you to run, and your stomach to wring itself empty. With your
Finally,
hands
after
at your
4
sides
tries.
and your eyes squinting, you stand in it.
Do they always do that?
They do after 7 days, yes. We are deep in decomposition here.
Oh dear.
The man before you is naked, but for a pair of underpants and enamel boots. His skin is greenish, marbled with decaying veins, and blotched by lividity. A fading web of tattoos covers his chest and shoulders. The
Squint
cargo
and take a
belt
step
used
back.
to fasten him to the branch above appears industrial in strength.
Oh, that's nice. So I made sure to give him a good belt right there.
There are
So Squint take a
49
step
entries.
back.
There are 49 entries for Disco Elysium on row 34 to XXX,
Ah.
and every single one is Harry and Kim dicking.
That sounds about right, honestly. Squint and take a step back. I can paint him.
As you narrow your eyes, the monster before you blurs into a violent mess of green and pink. This is a trick. You've done it before. Pink is where the blood settled in the first hours post-mortem. You can use it to see if the corpse has been tampered with. Does his position at
Oh.
the time of death match the discoloration?
I was not expecting this to actually yield results.
Only the lower extremities are pink with a dash of blue. His fatted hands, thighs, and his neck, just above the noose. The rest of the corpse appears dark green in the cold spring air.
His face and hands are pink, thighs too.
I see it. His neck too. The lividity goes right up his chin. We have good, well-pronounced discoloration here.
Relax.
The monster comes back into focus, an explosion of color coursing with dark marbled veins. His stomach appears pregnant with something. Black liquid streams down his thigh and onto his boot.
Oh, he's pregnant. And
So what do you think?
Cover your nose. Something's coming out of him. He's beaten up. See the bruises. There is 192 for mailbox. In my canon, they're all the Disco Elysium mailbox. I think the mailbox has more Rule 34 than actual Disco Elysium.
They'll put the mail in mailbox, if you know what I mean.
Of course. What would that imply, actually? Just putting things in the mailbox.
No, they're putting the mail
Oh!
in mailbox.
Oh my god. I saw Fox from Zootopia farting to give you this info. I'm sorry. There are some things I would not be sorry for. This is one of them.
Don't, it's my idea. I'm not sorry.
I allowed this.
I think he's dead.
I think he's dead. You're right, yeah.
I agree.
Damn.
His personality is no longer a part of the world.
Totally dead.
Very.
Dead
The
if he
world
dead,
no
dead.
longer stores his personality and its composition. There was a time for that. It ended 7 days ago.
That sounds about
Bless your
right.
heart.
Yes.
I think he was upright after death. His hands, feet, and neck are discolored. Cover your nose. Something is coming out of him. He's beaten up. See the bruises. Everything. Everything's going on. I think he was upright after death. I can click all of these, right? Yeah.
I think so. I'd work my way down.
Yeah.
Agreed.
I think he was beaten up.
Especially on the neck. The belt acted like a tourniquet, keeping the blood in his head. The hypostasis supports a hanging.
Yep, seems like a lynching to me. Could it still be he was moved after death? Maybe he was strangled by someone. Could have been moved.
There's always a chance. We should check for ligament marks on his neck to see if they're in tune with the belt. We'll have to get him down first.
Oh no. Cover your nose. Something is coming out of
The
him.
pool of blood and feces has eaten into the frozen mud
Oh,
below the
dear.
man's feet. Purge liquid is dripping into it, drop by drop.
The victim appears to have contained no more than half a kilogram of digestion at the time of death.
The fuck he's saying?
Kuno!
Talking about shit.
I forgot they're there for a moment. But yeah, they're watching the whole thing. We got lucky. Maybe he went to the toilet sometime before death. God damn right, oh my god. That's an interesting thing to say. We got lucky. Maybe he went to the toilet
Wait,
sometime
it starts with F and ends with T. Maybe you're saying goddamn right I'm a feminist.
Oh. Oh my god. You're right.
Maybe they've just been calling you a feminist the entire...
Oh. You're right. Does that mean I have to click this? No. It'd be kind of funny. Well,
Internally battling his inner demons of being boring. Sorry, his internal giant racists.
yeah. My internal giant racist is telling me not to pick this. But then, fuck it. For once, I'll select the weird option. Goddamn right, I'm a feminist!
Malicious laughter erupts in the yard. Sounds like,
Like
seagulls.
seagulls!
Big said he's a...
The lieutenant's face is made of stone.
He's beaten up. See the bruises.
I do. Most of them are post-mortem. Maybe even all of them. The delinquents have made our jobs harder with their little sport.
Oh, right, yeah, they've been throwing rocks at him.
Stop talking in riddles, coin slot.
Coin slot.
It means you fucked him up good, Kuno. Fucked him up brutal like.
They referred to them as a girl once. What? Oh, it was funny when they kept calling her everything but
the
girl.
thing. The entity.
The entity yells. Back off and catch your breath. Yes.
But there is no breath to catch. Only the cadaver.
Look
filling
him in the
air and
eyes.
His eyes are milky white and blind to the world, protruding comically from their sockets. There is no one home, just subaquatic terrors there. Dark brown hair grows on his head.
Inland
His face is
Empire,
ready to
tell me who you are, dead
from
man.
the organic processes inside. The death. Gone.
Oh my god, I can talk to him. Oh my god.
Necromancy.
Necromancy. So that's what Inland Empire is. Oh my god, I was not expecting this.
Of course, you have an empire of necromancy and everybody knows that the undead can't cross bodies of water.
True, and also we
That's
have to
why it's an
remember.
inland empire.
True, unless you're right. But you have to remember that I'm also a paranormal investigator, which the lady
Sure.
has confirmed. So this is clearly me using my powers. Where have you gone? I can see you're gone, but who are you? What is happening? I hate you. You stink and you're boring. Imagine resurrecting someone just to
Just
tell that to
talking
them.
shit.
Just start shit talking them, yeah. And then just leave. Like, okay, there we go. I've talked shit to this corpse. Now just go away. Dad joke the dead bod. I can see. Wait, I can see you're gone, but who are you? Is that the dad joke? Well, that's what I was gonna pick anyways.
I'm a joke. Look at me.
You are now, but who were you when you were alive? There's nothing funny about you. Do I want to be nice to the hanging corpse or be mean to the hanging corpse? You are now, but who were you when you were alive? I'm picking that one.
A killer. A motherfucker. And a killer.
I have another question for you.
Go ahead, Cobbo.
Cabo? Oh my god, I have a new name unlocked. Where have you gone?
Into the wild pale yonder.
Where is that?
In the past. Way out in the west.
Huh. What is happening?
What do you mean?
I'm talking to you.
It's the power of your...
Black, frothy liquid starts bubbling on his lips.
imagination.
Dear God.
Go ahead. Ask me more questions. You fucking love questions.
Why do I love questions?
Because you're a copperoony. Look at all of them go.
Yes.
You want more questions?
Give me a comical amount of questions.
Coming right up, copperoony Rooney. This is getting upbeat now.
Is my name Rooney? Why do I feel like I've forgotten something terrible? Who killed you? Can you ask me a question? Can you ask me a question? That's a good one. Can you ask me a question?
Sure, Lobo. I can ask you a question. Why are you doing this?
What?
Looking at my face, motionless. Looking into my eyes, standing here. Why are you investigating my murder?
I don't have anything else to do. This case is all I have. Because he told me to nod towards Kim. Maybe this will lead to something. Something indescribable, unforeseen, miraculous. No, I'm doing this just because Kim told me to. Kim is sacred.
You're a lying sack of shit, Coppo. You're doing this because there is nothing else to do. Everything else is over. It's just me now.
Oh. Are we having romantic tension with the hanged corpse? Is my name Rooney? That's a good... Well, no, my name is clearly... Fuck, I forgot it, actually.
Coppo.
True.
Fuck no. You're no Rooney.
Rooney is obviously not who I am. I do strike myself as a Rooney.
No, you don't. Between you and me, your name is probably Harry.
Harry? Like the wizard? But I'm not a wizard. I'm just Harry. Why do I feel like I've forgotten something terrible?
Because you have.
Oh. Who killed you?
Love did me in, Brother Copo. It was love all along.
Oh. Enough. I'm not gonna be mean to the corpse. The corpse has given me good information. Fuck, I clicked it by accident! Ah, no!
A child born with Muller's disease, harlequinism, grown up miraculously.
A deep-sea creature, myself in the bathroom mirror. A baby affected with harlequinism. Myself in the bathroom mirror. That's a depressing answer. You're a Harry wizard. You're a cop, Harry.
There you go. Look at that bright kid. We're birds of a feather, you and I. Soon you'll be just like me. Just keep drinking and having a good time. It's a matter of weeks.
Well, actually, it was a matter of several hours ago because I just died getting a tie in the first seconds of the game.
Come back later, Corpo.
Alright, Inspector Boots. So many things. Oh my god, Inspector Boots.
The material appears to be ceramic. Its
Just tell
clear
you, it take
white
long.
stands in stark contrast to the decaying flesh above the knee. The man wore thick polymer socks, probably for padding. A fine array of interlocking plates covers them.
I'm surprised they left the boots.
Delicate and fragile, they feel alien to the world around you.
Like,
Out of
they
place
took off the
something.
pants, but they left the actual boots. That's impressive.
It's a good question.
These are clearly not boots. They're armor, possibly part of a larger set.
These aren't just boots, they're armor.
Indeed. Technically speaking, these are sabatons, not boots.
How did you die getting a... How did you die getting a tie? You see...
We had a heart attack.
Yeah. We had a heart attack while trying to
We
pick
were
up
so
the
bad
tie.
at picking up a tie that we got a
Yeah.
heart attack.
We were really bad. It forced me to have to redo a whole bunch of dialogue. Because it was at the
was good
very
dialogue.
start of the game, and I didn't have any save slots yet. So I just had to suddenly go through everything.
He's also been killed by a door.
I've also been killed by a door.
What piece of inanimate furniture do you think will get him next, Fluo? Place your bets.
Could be anything. I'll never look at furniture the same. Or at
Maybe the
ties.
letterbox will be what does him in the end.
The
The ultimate
traitor.
act about top 10 anime betrayals.
They just find Harry's corpse in the mailbox, consumed.
Just one leg sticking out of the slot.
Indeed, with his notebook under his arm, the Lieutenant crouches to inspect the souls. Technically speaking, they're sabatons, not boots. Like the band?
Oh, the lieutenant uses a mnemotechnique A6. That's not just any notebook. It's a classic.
Thank you, Encyclopedia. Forget about the nog, but tell me about the armor.
It's clearly some manner of super armor. Or
Future armor?
Super future armor? I'm useless.
When he misclicks and kicks it. Oh no. The problem is I have too many hit points now. I've been investing because I've been forced to invest in the hit point stat. So now the chance of me dying to the mailbox is so much smaller, but who knows? Maybe I'll get shot earlier and then I'll kick the mailbox.
Ceramic plate. Zirconium dioxide, most likely. This is where the make would be.
Where?
Under the hill. Fair weather. Fair weather model
He turns boot.
T500 VE. I'm guessing that's vitreous enamel. This is advanced stuff.
What happened to the rest of it? The material looks out of place here. Knock on the boot. Pull the boot off. Back off and look at the corpse. Do I want to pull the boot off of a corpse that died 7 days ago?
Think if the feet smell still.
That is what I'm thinking of, which is why I
But
don't
on
want
the other
to.
hand, you could get some armored boots.
Oh my god. Would I get
The things I do for love, Jamie Lannister.
would I get the boots? They're evidence technically. I don't think Kim will let me. What happened to the rest of it?
The locals probably scavenged it. It would be odd if he had more on after 7 days.
But why leave the boots?
We should keep a lookout for these species. The armor could yield information. This is one thing he might actually know.
Maybe he was just wearing these boots, and there's no rest of the armor.
No, I think he had something precious underneath the clothes. They had to remove the jeans and shirts we found to get to it. And this kind of armor is often worn under fabrics.
Why did they leave the boots?
Nice. That makes sense.
Thank you, Logic. What if they told him to strip before they hung him, to demean him? He could have been walking around naked, just like this for all we know. True, but I think they could have stripped him.
They usually hang them completely naked for that. La puta madre, the Mazda, the Besmerties and the like. This one still has his underpants.
Ah.
Fucking talking about underpants.
Thank you, Kuno.
Clearly, Kuno would like to interject something here, but there's not enough for him to hold on to.
No.
You know, we need to give him more opportunities to call
Yep.
us slurs.
Yeah. Anything for Kuno. The material looks out of place.
It is. It's expensive.
The lieutenant draws a line in the condensation of the ceramic with his index finger.
We've requested similar material for our tactical units for years now. The constabularies deemed it too costly. In that time, we've lost 6 men to semi-automatics.
How much are we talking about?
For a full set, about 4 years of wages.
Ooh. We get paid? How much do we get paid? Does police get paid well in this world?
For the northwest region of Revachol, an officer's average
Oh,
yearly
thank you.
income is 5,500
Encyclopedia's always
real,
got my
unadjusted
back.
for rank.
Wait, my yearly pay is 5,000 real. Ka-ching, baby! Nod to the boots. That's a lot. I take it.
As a wage, it's regrettably small. But
Oh.
for a piece of hardware, yes, that's a lot.
Oh. I didn't realize I would skip out on the other options. Oh well. How could this man afford such expensive hardware?
That's for us to find out. Mr. Gart implied he was security personnel for the harbor company. This confirms my own assumptions.
Initial report?
Just something I scraped together from my station. An area report on Martinez. I'm sure you did the same.
Definitely. Yeah, I did that.
He's not actually sure of that. He's just being tactful.
Yeah. These look pretty advanced for a security guard.
I agree. This equipment is way beyond what a guard can afford.
So many questions. It's like this is a detective game. And the plot keeps thickening. It's proper chonky now. And it will only get chonkier.
I like him thick.
Knock on the boot.
A small
I
bell
like my schemers like I like my girls.
like
Thick
tapping
and
on
going
the
to stab
side
me.
of a porcelain cup.
Sounds
It's
fragile.
anything but. This material is a kinetic redistributor. It spreads kinetic energy horizontally, from plate to plate, dissipating it entirely. See?
He points to the boots.
Faint, organic lines cover the plates where they separate into smaller ones. These plates then divide into smaller plates until there are hundreds of them.
That's a lot of
altogether,
plates.
like whirls of floorboards. The design looks organic, influenced by highly resistant wood materials, like lignum vitae and ebony perhaps.
What does this remind me of?
If trees were made of porcelain, this is what their cross-sections would look like.
Ah, run your finger over the lines.
The smooth, glossy surface fractures into ever more intricate interconnections, peaking on the right sabaton, where you notice.
Oh?
The whirls are in the shape of a letter and number combination. E50, 100,
What?
1000.
Me touching the thing and just dreaming about these boots actually contributed? What? It is trivial.
Are you starting to learn Disco Elysium yet? That even the most random lines of dialogue can reveal secrets.
Oh my god, this game's perfect. Point to it. Looks like there's a serial number on the right sabaton.
Can you read it to me?
He tips the drying ballpoint of his pen on his tongue.
X5415 6745 678222.
Why would I lie to Kim? No
Drama likes
drama.
lying.
No drama. We're not lying. It's Kim. We can lie to other people. We don't lie to Kim. Kim is precious.
We have a make and a number. That's something. We can use the radio in my kinema when we're done. Either station can chase it for us.
Drama's fun. It would be funny to just play the game purely focused on the drama. Just put all points in drama. And just be absolute drama queen Harry. Like, that's gotta be funny.
And most importantly, he calls you sire.
Yes, true. Drama does call you sire. Pull the boots off. Back up and look at the corpse. Let's pull the boots off. Oh, pull the boot.
This feels dangerous. Are you sure?
Grab the boot under your arm. We're gonna die pulling off the boot. We're gonna get the feet stench and just perish.
To be fair, it'll be the first time you're killed by an organic enemy, so...
Oh.
The stench fills your nostrils. As you push downward, an ominous creaking sound comes from above.
Stop!
The lieutenant voice is sharp. He looks at you with the boot under your arm.
Pig's gonna pull his head off.
Ooh.
Brutal!
What? Lieutenant, you seem distressed. Why? That's a bad idea, isn't it?
You're about to pull his head off.
Oh. Did you save? No. Saving is not an option.
Do it, homo!
I'm not a
They call us gay if we don't do it. We have to do it now. This is the only way we can prove to the Weens that we're straight.
I'm not a homo. Do what? I'm gonna pull his head off, right? I'm not a homo. Do what?
Pull his head off. There's no point performing an autopsy if you do.
Not
We
a
have
homo,
compromised
just
the
a
coroner's
feminist.
case.
Indeed, From this angle, it does look like the neck isn't going to take much more. Being dead for a week has all but liquefied his muscles.
What are you trying to achieve anyway? Why are you hanging on to that boot?
These boots would go super well with my bell-button pants. This is advanced enemy technology. We must conduct research into their weaknesses. Oh god. Are we not detectives? There may be clues inside the boot. You said they're expensive. I thought I could pawn them. Earn some lucre. I'm
Maybe you can
sorry,
pay
I
off
didn't
cars.
even want to take them off. I just thought I should try. But there could be... I want to select all of these.
I'll go for the advanced technology one.
I know, but the detective one makes the most sense. This is... I'm gonna pick that one, though. Okay, 2. This is advanced enemy technology. We should conduct research to their weaknesses.
This is not the enemy. This is the deceased, the victim, in a murder investigation.
Fine, you're right.
It does make sense, doesn't it? Besides,
The lieutenant taps on the boot.
there's no way you're getting them off. All the organic matter in his body has been flowing down into the boots.
Oh.
They are fused to his feet now.
Oh.
Why do you think the locals haven't scavenged them yet?
Is that why they've not been... Okay.
You're sure there's a way to peel them off, but first the body needs to be down. And second, it would probably be better if the lieutenant wasn't around.
Sounds like a plan.
The anticipation makes you crack your fingers. Feels nice. Nice and cracky.
What's going to happen to the boots again? To the boots then?
Processing will take care of them. With the situation in the morgue, it will yield nothing. But we must pick our fights. Should we continue?
So there are clues inside. There could be. There could be clues inside. Back off and look at the corpse.
The cadaver slowly twists.
God,
on the
there's
cargo
more
belt.
options.
His torso covered in tattoos.
He's
and
wearing a belt?
Extremities blotched pink and blue.
I have something I need to know, corpse man.
Of course.
Oh.
You have questions,
I don't. Never
you?
mind.
Come back later, Corporal.
God, so many
Amuse
things.
yourself with my
Alright,
frank
inspect the
manners.
belt.
The hangman's knot is pulled tight by the weight of the corpse below.
Oh, that belt.
Yellow, hard-edged polyester cuts into his neck. Above, a sliding buckle ties the belt to the branch. This is a steel-reinforced cargo lashing belt, big brother of the regular cargo belt. It's used for tying cargo under 6-rotor airships.
That is impressive. That's a solid belt right there. Don't ask me how I know, but this is a lashing belt used for airlifting cargo.
Airlifting. I thought it was used on lorries for strapping cargo to them.
Apparently, this is the reinforced kind for air transport. My brain tells me so. Then again, what do I know? Nah, my brain told me so. Trust me, my brain knows things.
The local harbor
brain.
uses 6 rotors to shuffle containers around. I get the
I should
sense they
steal
use
that
whatever
line.
was
It's pretty
on hand without
hilarious.
paying
I
much
know this
attention
thing. My
to not
brain told me
incriminating
so.
themselves.
We're assuming dock workers from the harbor did it. They sure wanted him to stay up there. The rope is reinforced with steel wiring. How did they even get him up there? Back off and look at the... How did they get him up there, actually?
A noose is one of those things that's easier to use one way around.
He points to the buckle. Okay. Did they climb up the kid's ladder? Points to the one at the side of the tree.
That ladder can't carry a grown man. I didn't see any splintering either, did you? I think they lassoed the branch, then pulled on the belt to close the buckle.
He makes a pulling motion.
Could be. The shape of the branch supports the theory.
Could be. We're assuming the dock workers did it.
The brief suggested as much, politically motivated by the ongoing strike. Did you not get a briefing?
Yeah, no, they might have forgotten to brief me. My past has undergone total annihilation. Nothing remains. My mother, the love of my life, certainly not a briefing.
Okay, you should ask me for one the first moment we get.
That's nice. I can get a briefing from Kim. They sure wanted him to stay up there. Yep.
I was afraid it would be.
He rises
Thin
to spit
steel
news.
wiring, parallel strands. This makes getting him down more problematic than I had assumed.
Back off and look at the corpse.
The cadaver hangs from the cargo belt, limbs limp and torso
Okay,
covered.
tattoos.
An intricate web of blue lines stretches across the torso, from the right shoulder to the solar plexus.
We're gonna be here
Each
till midnight.
time they intersect, a small white star
But the game's
is formed
perfect, so
in
it's
their
fine.
crossing. Hundreds of fading asterisks riddle his skin. Their concentration is highest around his heart. His corpse is marked by stars.
Oh, that's nice. What will mine be marked by?
Alcohol and heartbreak.
Oh. Is this a map of the night sky? Is this a microelectronic system? Is this a national pattern? So many good... night sky.
A map of the stars.
He turns around to breathe
I
before
do see
inspecting.
some similarity to astronomical charts. Great century Messinian, maybe. But this seems more particular.
America.
Customized.
Oh my
somehow.
god, he's American?
As if someone
Well,
left that
I don't
most
think
of the night
America
sky,
exists in this world.
filtering it through
Like,
personal
I want
choice.
you to understand,
principle of
this
filter
is
remains
a
unknown to you.
universe
The thought dissipates, and you
where-
feel as though you were only half right.
This is a world where the Brazilian real has become the world reserve currency. And no one's spoken with an American accent so far, I think. And there is a Polish person, by the way, which we've met earlier. We're represented in this. I hope you're happy. Yeah.
Well, this is a world where Portugal just absolutely dominated in the race to the New World, so the entire Americas is just Brazil.
Oh no. Can we meet them again? Yeah, he hangs around. He's the cook. He doesn't speak English.
He doesn't speak anything.
He doesn't really speak, yeah. No, he said two things. He said Gorący Kubek.
No,
Alright.
that was his name tag. He never actually said it.
What? I thought he said 2 words and that was it. It was just Gorący Kubek. He had a name tag that said Gorący Kubek? No.
Yes.
Was that
His
it?
name tag was Gorący Kubek, and so we mistakenly think that's his name because we don't know Polish.
But why would you have Gorący Kubek as a name tag? That makes no sense. I thought that
No,
was...
but you found it hilarious when you first read it.
No, I thought he said Gorący Kubek and that's why. I didn't remember it was a... I may have missed the fact that it was a tag.
Maybe you're right.
Hot Kubek.
Let's go over the VOD.
Oh no. As if someone left out the most night... Okay, I'm missing something here.
So am I.
Maybe his name is Kuba. Oh my god, you're right. Why didn't I think of that? So am I. A sudden ringing fills the air. The funny thing is, Nod absolutely missed it the first time. He didn't know. I had to explain this is a Polish guy and what it translates to. So
I already forgot what it translates to.
exactly. See, he's already forgotten. There's so many little things. This game is beautiful. So am I. A sudden ringing fills the air. Yep.
He takes a thin piece of milled aluminium from his coat pocket and pulls it open. Sounds like a sword being unsheathed. A small lens appears. Some sort of camera.
I'll let the lieutenant work.
Shit, Kuno! What the fuck is that?
Kuno S, thank you.
An instant color camera.
Oh. He produces 2 metal-capped ampoules and clicks them into place on the side of the apparatus. A thin slot shines there.
I have only 2 ampoules, so nobody move. I don't want to waste one.
He points the camera at the corpse, peering into it. The lens needs adjusting. Then,
A sound, a shrill flash, followed by the breaking of a
Beautiful.
small ampoule of glass. You see streams of color pour onto the thick, glossy piece of paper, rolling out.
that's cool.
In case we need it.
Cool machine.
Yes.
He
It is
slides.
pretty cool, isn't it?
Yes, Kim, it is very cool.
There is only one ampoule left. Use it wisely.
Ooh. I want to use it unwisely, but I feel like it will come very useful in the future.
Take a picture of the mailbox.
Oh my god. Yes. What do we need
It's
this
a
photo
critical
for?
It contains
evidence.
insight to the victim's person. By his build, I'd say this was a man of physical violence. The story he wanted his body to tell was important to him. It is his letter. To us. Someone should decipher it. We'll need to show it around.
Can I have it? I should look at it later without the corpse smell.
Sure. Just don't lose it.
He hands you the piece. Oh, I'm gonna lose it, won't I? It's no longer a pack of cigarettes. So it's no larger than a pack of cigarettes,
The
right?
glassy-eyed corpse looks by.
Okay, we're getting
His
there.
mouth
How do we
mute.
get him down?
Are you sure we finished the preliminary examination?
Man, this
of the
game's art
cadaver?
style is nice.
We might
I
miss some of
know.
these things once he's done.
I will say, this game's art style is absolutely the reason I've started painting rocks and just painting shit. Like, this is legit the reason I'm like, damn, I want to get this good at some point, you know? Let's go.
I'm not sure how much of a compliment. Hey, so you look so good. I see you inspired me to start painting rocks.
Hell yeah. The rocks are hot. Do you not know? There's so many rocks, dude.
The rocks get me rock hard.
Yeah, and they rock. They just genuinely rock. They're a proper, sturdy source of interest. They're also very annoying. They're very annoying to paint. There's so many little things to rocks. It's just, God, horrifying. People are less scary to paint than rocks. Are you sure we finished the preliminary examination of the cadaver? We might miss some of those things once he's down. I think we're good. Step back and have another look. Can I just...
The cadaver slowly twists
Yep,
on the collar
the
belt.
preliminary examination
His
is
torso
done.
covered.
The steel-reinforced belt presents a unique challenge. I brought chain cutters, but I don't see a good angle of approach to the belt.
He doesn't actually think the challenge is unique. He thinks it's frustrating, annoying, and harder than he thought.
The cadaver is a good 1.2 meters up. Neither one of us can reach the belt without assistance. And
Can I
even
lift
if we
him?
do,
Can I
there's the
give
question
Kim
of
uppies?
taking the airship strength material.
Can I give Kim uppies? I want to give Kim uppies so he can cut down the cadaver. That it should be an option. If that's not an option, I will be sad. Can't someone else do it? We could saw the branch. Kim uppies, yes. Seems like a lot of hassle. Let's not do that. Maybe we could shoot him down. Maybe we can ask... I'm sorry, how would... I know that's cool on movies and everything, but I really don't think you can shoot one of these cables down very easily. They're very strong cables.
You just need a strong gun.
A very strong gun. Maybe we can ask for help from the harbor. I'm sure people will be thrilled.
Yeah, look at this loser. Isn't even going to try shooting a gun when he's given the opportunity.
Damn, you're right. It's a gun. We could saw the branch though. True, and that's like the best option actually.
Climb up there and saw the branch?
Actually, no, we can't do that because that ladder will kill me.
There has to be a less risky way, with less falling down of trees.
Can't. Hey, Kuno, do you want to get the man down?
Someone else? You mean like the police?
No, I mean the two children up that next to us.
What was that about processing, then? Weren't they supposed to take care of the boots? Why don't they help?
Yeah, exactly. Call the police. Yes.
Someone already did. You know who came? We did. Because we have made bad life decisions.
Damn, he's on to us.
I know it's hard, but I assure you, the others won't come to help us. And we have a growing sanitary concern here. We need to get him down, fast.
Seems like a hassle. Let's not do it. Maybe we could shoot him down.
Yeah! Bang bang time, pig! Shoot his head off!
Thank you. Kuno has approves. I mean, it's a good plan, right? The demon child likes to plan.
How?
How?
Where the buckle ties the rope to the branch. That's a good spot to aim.
Point to it. There, the buckle holds the belt together. I don't know. Just, you know, shoot up there maybe. No, I know where.
Where?
He corrects.
Yes, I see. If the shot hits that, there might be a chance to release the belt.
Yes.
Yeah, now we're talking. entertain a Kuno with some shit.
Yes.
They'll miss. The pigs will miss Kuno.
Take the shot, Lieutenant. What's the worst thing that could happen? Actually, don't. It has bad idea written all over it. Wait, let me try. Say nothing, let him choose. It's between letting me try and letting him choose. Because I'm curious.
Give Kim some agency for once in this entire game.
Because I'm just thinking, will Kim choose for us to do it? Which would be a very bro move. So give Kim agency. Do they have like two personalities? No, it's actually two children. There's Kuno and there's Kuno S. Kuno is very ugly and he's very dumb. But I love him. He's great. And then there's Kuno S, which is the child.
The monster.
The monster. The creature.
The entity.
The entity, yeah. They're right there, actually. So, you can't see Kuno because I'm hiding him.
No, he's there. He's next to Kim's profile picture.
Yeah, but I'm hiding it on stream. What you must understand.
Ah.
So let me move. I'll show you the two of them.
Sucks to you losers not being able to look.
He's right there. See, he's right next to the.
Been there the entire time. It's like one of those. It's like Hereditary, you know, when the mum was on the ceiling.
Yeah, he calls us the F slur.
They both do, actually. That's
They
not a
both
good way to
do.
distinguish between them.
Yeah, they both do, which is why they're great, honestly. Whenever a child opens up their conversation with you if using a slur, you know you've hit a good child. Could you... Well, except the one child that's polite. They're precious. But they're abused by their parents, so honestly, them not calling me the F slur clearly means that they have an unhealthy childhood. Happy children call you slurs. That's how it is.
Well, didn't Kuno also say his dad beats him?
Hush. That's an unimportant detail. Take the shot, Lieutenant. What's the worst thing that could happen? No, let Kim choose.
Silence. With his elbow sharp, the lieutenant unzips his jacket and produces a lightweight firearm. He drops a paper cartridge in the barrel, separates the scouring stick, and gives the cartridge 5 tucks.
It's a fucking cartridge gun. I was expecting them to be a bit more modern. It's a fucking paper cartridge.
There's actually a reason for this.
Securing it in place. That's a Kiel A9090 Armistice, mass-produced muzzleloader, ascetic, frugal, one of the most common firearms in the world. He then steps back and assumes the fellow's desk position, taking aim. The corner of his eye twitches. His finger is on the trigger.
Easy does it, partner. Shoot that mother... I'm saying nothing. I'm letting him be in the zone.
He's gonna fucking miss.
The kid's voice is drowned in a shrill blast that echoes off the walls of the surrounding tenements. A cloud of smoke slowly parts in the air as the lieutenant steps back and says to himself,
God damn it.
He missed!
He feels bad about it. About his eyes, mostly. Just having bad eyesight. Probably from a young
Right, yeah,
age.
he has bad eyesight. I mean,
Whatever
let him
you do,
use the gun.
Do not console him.
Fucking idiot. Asshole.
What's Mukpa?
Sounds like Finnish to me.
Oh,
Of
God.
course. Oh, no.
She really is a demon creature.
Ah.
Kuno could have hit it easy, but then Kuno's not fucking handicapped, is he?
It's okay, man. Empathy told me not to console him. God damn it, get your shit together. That's not consoling. Try again, maybe?
No, we are lucky as it is. We didn't break anything, and the victim remains uncompromised.
He looks around the windows overlooking the yard.
Any more mistakes could put us in an unfortunate position with the locals.
What now?
We have eyes on us.
I want to shoot
Didn't
it.
do us any favors
He
with
missed.
that.
Where's my option? Like, hey, could I try it in that case? Would that the better option actually be to me shoot it? But no, Kim gets the choice. I wanted him to. What now? Conclude.
I have to say, it's beginning to look unlikely we can get him down
Oh.
without assistance.
I have the option. I have the option. Can I have the gun? I should try.
It's bad as it is. Us shooting firearms like punks.
He pauses, then shrugs and proceeds to load. Oh, he's loading it!
Go ahead. I'm not stopping you. Just don't lose it.
The piece shines in his outstretched hand.
They only have one gun.
Quiet, Kuno's. Don't rub it in.
This is the sorriest pair of pigs Kuno's ever seen.
I'm being bullied by children.
Yeah, take it, you fucking banana boyka. Take it and shoot yourself in the mouth.
Feel the weight first.
The cold piece of bakelite and gunmetal is surprisingly light. Your fingers fit right through the guard.
Such friendly,
instinctively
wholesome
resting
children.
on the trigger.
The fuck are you waiting for, Kuno? Tell him to shoot himself in the mouth.
Point the gun at the belt.
The buckle comes into focus in your sights. You stand with
Right,
your feet
I have an option to
planted
get a
firmly
level.
in the
I got a
ground
level.
and your left hand supporting your gun arm.
Okay. Hand-eye coordination is for shooting, right?
Yes.
It's time for shooting, isn't it? Let's go. Level up, level up, level up, level up. Fuck yeah.
Why don't you just shoot yourself in your mouth? At least you won't miss.
I might just miss. Oh, can I get a bonus? Say shut up. That will not work, will it? Point the gun at Kuno West! God! Can I shoot the child? I mean, I won't, but the fact it's there, oh my god.
We hear another internal battle Silva's having with his internal giant racist.
They're Finnish. Okay, it's fine. Close your left eye first. Will that give me a bonus?
Your field of view narrows. The branch slowly moves, becoming entirely two-dimensional. The metal buckle glimmers, catching the evening light.
It would be funny
the
if the
corpse
gunshot
slowly
ricocheted and
rotates.
shot one of the children. Do not kill the child accidentally. If I do, I'll have to live with it.
The slow movement of the branch in the
Sounds
wind
easy enough for
until
me.
shoulders directing the gun sink up, dancing hypnotically.
Thank you, visual calculus.
Look, he's crying. You gonna cry now, fucking faggoty?
Well, this will clearly give me a bonus, right? Pointing the gun. No, I won't. Say shut up. Would that actually give... That'll just make them talk louder. 58%.
Actually, no.
Wait, I thought this would give me more bonus. Oh, because hand-eye coordination 4. Okay. 58%. It's a gamble. It's a gamble, alright? Let's go. Come on! Yes!
Yeah!
Booyah! Damn,
The
I'm
buckle
good.
explodes into tiny pieces, coming loose with a whir.
Boom!
With your hand numb
I'm
from
a
the
good
recoil,
cop.
you look at the body slump down.
Close
For
your
a moment,
right eye
the man
next.
appears to kneel in front of you.
I feel like there must be a... Is there just a big delay between what I say in the chat? Because you just said the right eye next, even though I just closed the left ones like 3 minutes ago. Yes. Well, the yes was pretty... Okay, the yes I'm guessing is for shooting it down then. Oh yeah, that's a very big delay in that case. Can I reset the chat for it to go faster?
No, the problem wasn't with the chat, it's with the stream, I think.
Yeah, true. I don't know if there's any ways to like reset it in some ways. But we'll have to live with this, I guess.
I think the person watching the stream could try refreshing.
I don't think that helps. I think it's a genuine on my side. With your hand numb from the recoil, you look at the body slumped down. Yeah.
Looking straight at you, helpless, trapped within itself.
I can ask it again. Who killed you?
Communism.
Communism killed him. Oh no.
It takes a millisecond for the association to flash within your cortex. You have no idea where it's coming from. Only that it's right. Then the rigor in his muscles gives up, and he smashes sideways into the spring mud, letting out a horrid stench.
You've been policed! How did I do that? Who's laughing now, you little shit? Oh, damn, they're all good options. Oh, do I diss on the children? Or do I say you've been policed? Fluo, I know there's gonna be a delay. And I know there's gonna be several minutes, but I'm gonna let you pick this one. You've been policed. Are you certain? Definitivnie.
You said you're gonna let her pick, and now you're.
No, they said you've been policed in the chat, so I'm just making sure.
Sounds good enough to me.
I'm confirming. They may have just said you've been policed because that's the first thing they saw. You must remember there is a 5 minutes delay between what we say and what Fluo
I
answers.
told them to refresh. We should have obviously fixed the issue because I said it would.
You turn it off and on again. Yeah. Sure.
Exactly.
Yeah, sure. Why not? All right, let's go. You've been policed.
Ace is high.
What? The lieutenant raised his right hand, waiting for you to slap it. Yes. Yes.
The ace is high, a custom invented by the aerostatic brigades during the revolution, is used to celebrate success in Revachol, especially in sports. The gesture is spread across the world, despite the defeat of the revolutionaries themselves.
Yes, slap it. Can I fail the slap? Boom.
Hand-eye
The
coordination.
lieutenant takes a little hop to perform
It would have
the
been funny.
customary salutation. Your palm hurts from the slap. It's precise.
I'm sad there was
down to
no
the point.
clap sound effect, and I thought he missed. It would have been funny.
I knew these guys were.
Oh, come on! We high-five like bros do! No, we're not. Yeah, we're faggots. Got a problem with it. What now? Yeah, let's go. I think it's time to call out Kuno on his homophobia. Yes, we're gay.
Kuno cracks with laughter. Sounds like someone strangling a seagull. It's clear he enjoys himself.
I knew they'd suck each other off.
What now?
We will perform a field autopsy and
Kim does
determine
not
the cause of
question
death.
it though. That's the best part. He's
before-
just like, yeah, okay.
Excuse me.
Can you turn
He's already
away from
told
the
you his
corpse?
strategy is to avoid acknowledging the existence of the entropic force, the forces of entropy, I believe he called them.
Yeah. This force of nature. They probably saw them.
I wonder who would win
before.
in a battle between the forces of entropy and the soulless minions of orthodoxy.
They would kiss. He would turn into Yaoi.
They would become the Efsler after all.
Yes.
That is the
It looks
endgame for
like
most
I
known
feel like
homophobes, to
taking
be
a break
fair.
from the stench. I'm sorry to interrupt the jubilations here. Just a little breather before we do the autopsy.
Wait, field autopsy? Alright, give him back the gun. I just want to give him back the gun. I don't trust myself with it. There's Kuno S right there.
In the meantime, we should try to interview
Being all
Ivan,
cute and shootable like
the leader
that.
of the Union. Harbor property was clearly used in the hanging.
Now, I will
The
say,
Harbor just
after
used
this,
it.
I will definitely watch a
Might
video of what
prove a
happens when you
challenge.
shoot Kuno S. Because I'm curious. Gotcha, I could just put it up on stream.
Sure, we can get on stream. I'll get the video.
Yes,
ready on.
please. Yeah, you do that, and in that case, I'll continue.
I would also suggest we interview Jones, the Wild Pines representative. But we've already done that, so good for us.
My god,
One
these
down,
dialogue
one to
options. Is this the famous list of initial interviews?
Yes. And those were the interviewees. Let's go.
Hell yeah, I'm copping good. I'm the police. I'm the law.
The rotting man lies on his side with his eyes looking straight through you. The belt is still around his neck. His body is supine and open to intrusion. By autopsy, the lieutenant adjusts his glasses and takes a deep breath.
Okay. Okay. Where is it? Is it in... Shooting Kuno S. Oh my god, beautiful.
Look, he's crying.
Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Let me put it up on stream in that case. Could you ban the bot kindly? Okay, I have to change the capture. Can I just make opera the thing? I cannot make opera the thing. Okay, okay, in that case I keep this. I can do the window capture for opera. There we go. Let me put it in nice HD, naturally. We can't have this be in shite quality. And there we go. Okay. Look, he's crying. You're gonna cry now, you fucking... Is that the F slur but in Finnish?
Maybe.
Okay, let's go. Hand-eye coordination. Pull the trigger.
Look, he's crying. You gonna cry now?
Pointing on a canoas.
Do it! Set me free!
What?
Don't.
She's T-posing.
Do it!
Oh my god. Pull the trigger.
The sound of the explosion from your gun echoes all over the continent.
Oh my god.
It found its way to the heart of
District is murder.
burned out cop shoots child.
Oh my god.
In the district of Martinez, a deranged law official from the paramilitary outfit that calls itself the Revachol Citizens Militia shot and killed 10-year-old Kunoes Vitalainen. Locals are in shock.
Oh my
He was out of
god.
control, said Lawrence Scott, local hostel and cafeteria manager. I hope they put him away for good.
Oh my god. You can actually shoot the child.
Wait. Before you go back to Disco Elysium,
Yes.
there's another thing I want to show you that you need to stream.
Oh no. Harry and Kim pass a group of youths.
Walking home at night. As a group of youth. One of
Sorry, okay, there we go. Walking home at night, past a group of youths. Oh no. How are you doing, fellow kids?
Walking home at night. As a group of youth. One of them tells my partner.
You dropped your get caught?
He looks down and realizes he's been the victim of a practical joke.
I am unmoved.
He tells the youth.
Your provocations are futile because I am stoic.
He bursts out laughing and says,
It's pronounced stoic, not stuck.
my partner breaks down and starts crying in the street.
Look at pigs crying.
Take your time to recover.
What the fuck? Beautiful, beautiful. What a meme. God, are there more of those?
There are probably a few.
That's beautiful. Also, just Disco Elysium from Kim's perspective is wonderful. Imagine being poor Kim being stuck with me. First, what exactly is a field autopsy? Tell me something, dead man.
Shoot, Looney Rooney.
Which was it that killed you then? Love or communism?
Huh?
You said love killed you, but when you fell down, you said it was communism. It was his love for communism. Oh my god. Enemies into lovers.
You're misquoting me, Rooney. I said communism killed me. Love did me in.
Oh.
You really need to learn the difference, buddy. This is embarrassing.
Rhetoric! No. Alright, enough.
Come back later, Corpo.
Alright, what is a field autopsy?
Come on, officer. You know what a field autopsy is.
He pulls
You've
on
never
his
had
gloves.
that.
Oh no, or they're gonna look in his butt.
What you do know is, at 18.9 kilometers, the Dawn
Thank you,
Shield
Encyclopedia.
volcano, Corpus Mundi, is the world's highest summit, and the failure of the 38 single, Et puis descend, to crack the top 20 was the death knell of disco. But what a field autopsy is, you have no idea.
Thank you, Encyclopedia. That comes in very useful. Why don't you know? What use are you? Actually, it appears I have forgotten what field autopsy. Clap your gloved hands. Let's get there. I want to share these facts with Kim. Why are they not there? Why don't you know? What are you? What use are you?
You must have me confused.
Let's go Elysium if
with
it's a good game.
Copperpedia.
Kim, did you know that Corpus Mundi is the highest moral summit?
It's important to the investigation. Who is the Copperpedia? I think I need to talk to him. Can I have a chat with Copperpedia?
You, sir, you are the Copperpedia.
Actually, it happens I have forgotten what a field autopsy is.
Fine. It's a 3-part form to be filled out on the scene by the detectives responsible. One takes note, the other dictates. The goal is to establish cause of death.
Do we need a scalpel for it?
A scalpel is not always required. I hope this is one of those cases. Latex gloves are, however.
Clap your gloved hands. I've got my glovesies. Let's get in there.
There truly is a time for everything, even for yellow gardening gloves.
He nods
However,
approvingly.
they are lacking hygienically. I suggest you get in there in limited capacity.
Oh, I don't know. What do you mean?
I mean when I need you to. Until then, I should handle physical contact, and you should take notes.
Okay, where should I take these notes?
In your paperwork, officer, just fill out the field autopsy form.
Already expecting the answer. You're not gonna believe this. I think I've lost my paperwork. Say nothing, just nod. What happens then? Do I start writing on my hand? Oh my god, they're both good options. They're
Do we
both...
have a pen?
We don't have a pen. I'm gonna be honest with Kim because I love Kim.
Now they only have one paperwork too.
Kuno S, no!
Officer, what haven't you lost?
I still have my disco trousers. Look at your pants. I still have my trusty blazer. It's yet to abandon me like everything else. My shoes, I have both of them. I found the other one too.
That's your first quest.
That was my first quest. They're all good options though. I do trust my shoes, and I have my disco trousers. And I hope he does a little point to his trousers with his like fingers. You know, I've got my disco trousers, and he like just pose 2 fingers right there, like yeah. And he points them at his penis.
Yes, barely.
He looks at this blue notebook.
I can give you my paperwork. There's an autopsy form here. Several, actually, but only if it helps move things along.
Let's work off yours for now. I'm sorry I lost everything. I know I'm not sorry cop anymore. Let's go find mine. I don't know where I'd be able to find it. Let's work off yours.
Right. The autopsy form is near the end.
Open the notebook at the field autopsy form. Take a peek at Kim's notes. Yes.
You find a moment as the lieutenant inspects the dead man's fingernails. Just a few glances. The pages are filled with a bulky freehand that's nearly illegible. Still,
Not
you
even a
can make
single
out a
sunflower
place
doodle.
with a curious title. The Man with the Hole in His Head.
Ha! Check out the man with the hole in his head. Try to understand what the lieutenant has written about the case at hand. No, such was something about you. God, they're all good options. They're all good options. This game is stressful. This game is so stressful. Check out the man with hole in his head. Let's go.
This appears to be a case investigated about 3 weeks ago. A workplace accident.
Oh yeah,
The
workplace
titular
accident where a
character's
guy has a
wife
hole in his head.
tries to get
Naturally.
compensation. The company was not forthcoming. It's hard to make out if the hole was fatal.
Find something about you.
Maybe you're imagining it.
What?
But there are some remarks in there, and they're not all negative. You're referred to as the 41st by your station number.
I got
And-
morale from this. And? What?
And the 41st comes off as a moderately competent detective.
Whoa. Whoa. What? No. What? No. Give me a second. I have a thing for this, don't I? This is me. This is me. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. He's called me moderately competent. This is the happiest I've ever been.
Oh, okay.
My god. Now it's time for upbeat. Actually, that one's looking the wrong direction. I can't use that one. Fuck. But I have to go back to the primary. Fine. I will. The 41st boyfriend. Yet. That's a lot of boyfriends, actually. My god, Kim's a whore.
You sluts.
Try to understand what the lieutenant has written about the case.
It's very hard to draw conclusions. All you can make out is that he is in a hurry to solve the case. The tempo of the handwriting says as much, and that there are a lot of notes in there. Most of them are made prior to arriving at the scene. In preparation, it's not spelled out explicitly, but the lieutenant fears a tear is forming between the liberal moralist establishment of Revachol and her populist citizenry. This populist force, a potpourri of far right and left, is exemplified in the Débardeurs Union. Their strike, if allowed to escalate into violence, adds to the growing sense of civil war in the city. He's extremely neutral, even in his notes. But avoiding this escalation is Kim's primary concern when dealing with the situation in Martinaise.
Okay, here it is.
What?
Try to remove the dead man's boots. No. Open the notebook on the field autopsy.
The dead man stares in silence as you crack open the ledger. The bright red paper is covered in boxes and lists, describing the condition of his skin and organs in 3 parts. Above those, an 11-field info form needs filling out first. It begins with...
Begin. Number 1, assistant. Let's jump ahead to the 3-part summary. I do this. I'm a professional.
That's you.
Only the first question. I already don't know the answer. I don't know my name.
Not an energetic start to an autopsy, I agree.
Pig's messed up. Kuno feels pity.
Thank you, Kuno.
Just leave it empty, officer.
Leave it empty.
The corpse lies there, indifferent to your retrograde amnesia. The next box says...
Coroner's case number.
KK57-0803.0815.
Now I could have skipped that, but that is very important for Kim to say all of that.
Next.
Name.
NA. Next.
Oh, his name, right. Date of birth.
NA.
Okay.
Roughly 50.
Okay.
Dry 40. The damage is so extensive, it's better to err on the young side.
I'm gonna write around 42.
He nods.
Yes, race.
Mondial.
Mondial. That's a race?
Fair to olive-skinned, from the Isola of Mwindi. This is as vague as it gets. You might as well say whitish.
Okay. White, write it down.
The pudgy mess of curdled meat looks neither mondial nor anything other.
Sex.
Fucky, fucky!
Fucky, fucky. The little monster exclaims. I'm glad we're back to calling
I'm
her
glad it's going
monster.
back to monster pronouns.
Yeah, finally. We were respecting Kuno S.
Male.
Male.
Pigs can have sex.
Right, fucky, fucky. Right, male. Right, pigs can have sex. I know I'm gonna take the boring one, but the fact the other 2 are there is so fucking absurd. How? How do you even... The writing in this is inspirational, honestly. The fact we have these options. Who... Beautiful. It's beautiful.
Nor does he look male, with his pregnant belly and indistinguishable face.
Fucky, fucky.
We're still going with March 4th. 51.
04, 03, 51.
What else? 9. Body identified by...
I'm so
is
sad
not
I'm so boring sometimes.
10.
Fucky,
Case
fucky
number
would have been my
is the same as
choice.
the coroner's case.
Add monster creature pronouns. Well, that's after you shoot Kuno S. What else? He looks over his shoulder. 9. Body advice is not applicable. Okay, cool.
KK 57 0503 0815 listens motionless, with the cargo belt still around his neck. Only one box.
Evidence of treatment.
None. At least not after the initial examination.
What exactly is treatment anyway?
Interfering with the body's position or wounds post-mortem.
Agreed. No treatment. I'm not so sure.
A silent nod. The lieutenant places his gloved hand on the corpse's chest, as if in preparation. Your central nervous system recognizes this gesture. It's the stations of the breath. Ecclesiastic, religious in nature, a holdout from pre-DeLorean burial rites. It takes him 2 seconds to perform.
That's so nice of him.
Somewhere in Jamrock North, a small wood shed behind Rosencrantz Row, Lieutenant Nick Feuerbach puts his hand to the chest of a small corpse, no larger than a monkey.
He buried a monkey.
It's raining outside, light drizzle. There is darkness in the shed.
Thank you, I buried the corpse.
Elsewhere yet, an obese female sits in a wicker chair, her silhouette ball-like against the window. Outside, Grand Coudon. The day is turning dim for Sergeant Mac Dawson. Hand extended, he approaches to make sure she is dead.
What the fuck is going on? I buried the corpse.
And so, all across Jamrock, Coal City, GRIH, 42 deceased persons found today, 42 stations of breath.
That sounds like important lore that I'm very confused by.
We should start the post-mortem.
Turn the page.
The corpse cannot feel Kim's hand on his chest. It no longer meaningfully interacts with its surroundings.
Try
a thicket of boxes and
the
lists
options
on red
constantly
copy
there.
paper tries to answer why.
External examination summary.
Clothes. The deceased wears armored boots and white briefs. The make of the briefs is Babrodine, I think. Let's see.
He turns the body onto the side to check the underwear label.
See, it's happening.
Oh no.
Babrodine, yes. Inexpensive. Size M. Color white.
The disappointment is palpable.
Oh.
The red-haired thing was expecting something more lurid.
Oh. Poor Kuno S.
The boots are ceramic. Vitreous enamel. They are fused to his skin from blood flowing downward post-mortem. Removal of the boots is left for processing.
It would be clever of you to omit the boots altogether, sire. If you are to keep them for yourself, as you ought to, you have deserved them more than anyone else.
Thank you, drama. When am I gonna get them?
Patience. After the autopsy, before the body is taken away, there will be a window of opportunity. After the lieutenant has gone to sleep.
No.
I hope this has helped you, my liege.
Well, I want to just do it now. That's the problem. I'm writing it down. I'm sorry. I'm being boring again.
The boot has a serial number.
Fucking
It's
pathetic.
E50.100.
I'm not. I don't want to disappoint Kim.
The lines between the plates are in the shape of the alphanumerical.
You
The
screwed
number
yourself
is
up with
purposefully
armor.
concealed by the design.
Yeah,
Tattoos.
but Kim. Kim is my armor. He's my guardian angel. My hometown boy. My rotten soldier.
The upper torso is covered in a single, continuous tattoo, resembling a map of the night sky. It reaches from the right shoulder to the heart. The ink is blue and white. The assistant has a color photograph of the markings, to be added to the case files as document
Write
A1.
it down.
The photo is taken. The deceased has a belt for airlifting cargo around his neck, tied with a hangman's knot. Color yellow. Length 3 meters. There is a buckle on the other end.
Write it
Well
down.
nourished, athletically built, measuring 1.8 meters. Generally consistent with age 42. Preservation is good. Ambient temperature below freezing.
My god, he's good.
Body hair is light brown. Distribution is consistent with the age. The deceased had male pattern baldness. Hair is combed back, short.
Touch the corpse's hair before moving on. I can pat him on the. I can pat him.
The hair under your latex fingers feels cold to touch. Wet.
Stroke his hair gently. Yes.
The stench is suffocating. Strands of dark
Give
brown
him the
hair
pats.
start sticking to the latex of the glove,
Oh,
like
no.
thread off a ragdoll's head.
Oh no.
There must be brilliantine in there. He's combed his hair back with oil.
Keep petting him. Write it down. Short, light brown, male pattern baldness. Write it down, adding the brilliantine. Keep petting him aggressively. What do I write on the signs and the memes? You didn't send me the original meme again. I asked you to. Keep petting. I'm gonna keep petting.
More hair sticks to the glove. Hair off the rain-soaked head of a
I
dead
forgot
man.
the original
There are
context. I just
bumps
remember
and
the
bits
faces.
on
I
the
don't remember
skull
what
below.
was on the signs.
An alien landscape.
It's in the Starfinder chat. But yeah, it's long ago.
Not that long ago.
It's ancient. Okay, it actually is just one scroll away.
So can't read.
Oh my god, it's the lore thing. Okay, so it would actually be boring stuff. So it would just be numbers, and it would be the body that's giving the picture, and then the person's name. I need you to realize that some of them may... I thought you looked, it's like yesterday. Yeah, I forgot it was yesterday. I thought it was long. I thought we chatted more in there, okay? Maybe race too. Are you saying the Remnant is racist? Anything that matters to them? It does. Although I would dare say the race is maybe a bit obvious when looking at the picture. Like, you can generally tell. You see a dog person, you don't generally think, ah yes, that's a Kasatha. No. We didn't end up getting a changeling. We never got a changeling in the end. Oh, the change. Oh, if it were a changeling, though. Ooh, that would be a good question.
We could deal with this after the stream.
Yeah, probably should deal with that after the stream. After we deal with the hangman, I'll DM you.
There, dead man. You were someone's child. It's all over now.
Oh my god. There, baby.
The lieutenant watches you
Oh,
in
no.
silence.
Write it down. Adding the brilliantine.
That was some sick shit, Sekopa.
I don't know what that means. What is Sekopa? Nauticus. Get on the case. This is important. What does this mean in Finnish? Sekopa.
Num.
Lividity is consistent with hanging. The head is congested. Contusions are present on the head, chest, and thighs, consistent with stones thrown. Low velocity.
Fucking low velocity.
Wait, don't do anything?
You think Kuno doesn't know what you're talking about? Velocity was fucking max.
What? The head is contusions are present on the head.
Oh, Kim insulted Kuno's rock throwing abilities.
Oh, right, yeah, the fucking max.
Talking shit about Kuno's velocity.
In addition, there are bite marks on the face, scalp, and chest, consistent with predation.
Write it down, but it meant for high velocity.
Sekopa is nutcase, or crazy person
Nice.
in Finnish.
But it meant for high velocity.
Ligature mark.
So this is a small folding knife. With the other hand pulling at the belt. He starts cutting the polyester. The stench is horrid. After a while, it's obvious the metal cannot be cut.
The steel wiring. There's too much of it. We need to remove the belt so we can get to the ligature mark.
You got just the right tool for that. The chain cutters.
Oh yeah, I'm prepared. Pets the chain cutters. I can do so much petting in this game. I'm glad the writer appreciated petting.
The hanged man lets out a joyous little bubble of rot from his nose.
Good thing we got these chain cutters.
Always good to think ahead. Now,
He points to the rope squeezing the dead man's neck.
we need to cut the belt to see the ligature mark below. Carefully, with as much precision as you can.
Precision. I have all the precision.
See, my pig is gonna fuck his head off.
Oh my god.
No, he ain't. Your pig's a boring fuck.
No!
See, Kuno knows what's up. Kuno S.
Kuno, she's completely right. Yes, I'm Kuno's pig. Why would I double down on that? I'm not your pig.
I feel like Kuno would be a good pig haver.
Would you really trust him with a pig? He's looking for a good spot to cut.
I feel like Kuno would want to be nice to the pig so that the pig would, so he could feed his enemies to the pig.
I'm not your pig, Kuno. Yes, I'm Kuno's pig, I agree. Killer this time. I don't have the option to. There's no option. The closer guy is disagreeing with them on being the pig. I am not your pig. Although, is that a term of endearment? This is like pig where it's policeman and I'm his policeman. I'm his favorite. Clearly. That's what it is, right? So I actually shouldn't question it. I should just go look for a spot to cut.
The belt is equally tight around the whole circumference of his neck, swelling over the edges like white bread rising from the east.
It would have been funny to say I'm the pig, actually. I wish I could go back.
The knot is the weak spot.
Yes,
What happens?
I'm
Your
Kuno's
punishment for
pig,
being
I
cringe
agree.
and boring.
You are? This pig is Kuno's.
Oh. I don't like the way... What? Plus one agreement with Kuno? Oh my god. Cut. Okay, it's still only 72%. It's not 100, so we're screwed.
After some deliberation,
fuck.
you sink the cutters
You've been getting
into
good
the
rolls
knot,
today.
tying
I
the
know.
belt together. You squeeze the rubber
Because I'm in
handles
agreement
together,
with Kuno.
sweat forming on your
Kuno's
brow.
pigs get good rules.
Nice.
Snap. The knot is slashed. Another cut and the belt falls apart like a flower bouquet, revealing the dead man's neck and the dark red ligature mark.
Yes, it's
around
actually
it.
Fluo bringing the good luck. Fluo is the Kuno.
Yeah.
Fluo used to start speaking of themselves in the third person. Just like Kuno. The Fluo's bringing the good luck, yes.
The rope rises to a point, leaving a gap in the ligature mark. The suspension point is in the back of the neck.
The lieutenant has kneeled closer, running his finger along the dark red groove until there's a gap.
Hemorrhaging is observed on the skin, above and below the ligature mark. The mark is well pronounced, consistent with a drop from...
Write it down.
Chest is intact, normal contour. Abdomen is protuberant, pelvis intact.
Could you repeat that one word? It was very French.
No! It's gonna happen, see!
Oh no.
I fucking knew it!
He pulls down the man's underpants.
This is clearly what they've been waiting for. Ever since the autopsy began. The lieutenant is trying to make it as boring as possible.
Genitalia is male and unremarkable. No evidence of injury.
Inspect the genitals!
The dead man's penis is average
Yes.
sized, congested
The
from the downward
Fluos
collection
are calling
of blood.
it a fudge.
The testicles are
Yes,
uneven in length,
do it.
hanging underneath. The genitalia is greenish. Marbling is present around the crotch.
If only you could pet the genitalia.
Write it down and move on. Damn it, I wish I could write something about the genitalia. Pinor! Yes, Pinor.
Back is symmetrical and intact. Upper and lower extremities are intact, but asymmetrical. There are combat injuries on the right hand, thigh, and hip. In addition, I see smaller, residual scars, too numerous to count, covering about 30% of his skin.
From wounds sustained over 2, maybe more decades, dispersal and accumulation indicates long and active combat duty.
The scarring is extensive, way more than a law officials.
We have a real museum here. Of battles, wars.
Write it down.
Last item. Hands.
He takes the man's hand right in his. Ah, so romantic. Inspects it.
Hand-holding? Kim is hand-holding someone else, though. This is drastic.
I know, we're getting hand-cocked
The
here.
NTR arc.
Damn. Pick up the hand.
His flesh is cold, icy.
Pleased to meet you. Where are you from and what's your name?
Oh my god. Right, I keep forgetting I can talk to him. I'm from the... What the... My name is...
I'm only fucking with you. I know where you're from. From Cappadocia. And your name is Il Kobo.
Il Kobo.
What can I do you for, Il Kobo de Cappadocia?
Oh my god. I'm Il Kobo G Cappadocia. It's good to hold your hand. Did you like it when I stroked your hair? Oh my god.
I did, Kobo.
I did.
Reminded
Oh my
me of
God.
when I was just a small boy.
Oh no.
Before this happened to my face and my body. You did me a kindness there.
Oh, he appreciated it.
We should do this more often. Be close like this, I mean.
Oh no.
Hands are clean. No sign of injury from struggling.
Were we expecting any?
I was. Maybe I'm just not seeing them. Honestly, this stench is making it hard for me to think at the moment.
Fair.
Ooh. That's all for the external.
God. Yeah, once
What
we're done
next?
with this, the stream's ending for sure.
Central nervous system. I have nothing. Do you have anything on this man's central nervous system?
Of course, there is a moral to be drawn from it. A moral to this story.
Thank you, conceptualization.
Let's add a moral to this autopsy report.
If I may add the moral of the story.
What would that be?
He looks at you inquisitively.
The dead man looks, too, with barely contained excitement to hear the moral of his story.
I'm glad that dead man's very excited. The brain is very vulnerable to compromises in its blood supply.
I think that may well be the moral of every story, officer.
The lieutenant grins. Oh my god, I'm so glad when he shows emotion. I'll write an A. No.
Good. Musculoskeletal. Purge fluid is coming from
I
the
got a
mouth.
grin out of
Not
him.
injury
I'm
related.
happy.
Eyes and tongue protuberant. Hyoid bone. Let's see.
Do you know those memes where it's like, I found my antidepressants and the pills are like either cat pictures or they're just memes? I want that, but all the antidepressants are actually just Kim Kitsuragi.
With his eyes almost closed, the lieutenant puts his hand on the dead man's throat and begins to massage it, gently. A rotting smell erupts from the mouth.
A neck
Purge
massage.
fluid runs down his lips, black.
Yeah, jack that fucker off!
No, no hands, no!
The hyoid bone is fractured. The rest of the musculoskeletal system
Ah,
is
yes,
intact.
jack off his
And
neck.
remarkable.
From now on, I'll never look at a back massage the same, or a neck massage. It'll forever be just back jacking off, or neck jacking off.
Respiratory system.
This game's gonna ruin me.
Oral cavity shows no
She already
lesions.
has.
The victim has received dental implants, possibly after a combat wound. Mouth swollen. Hemorrhaging present in mucosa of the lips and mouth.
Oh no, I'm gonna die by looking at the guy's mouth. Look inside the dead man's mouth.
No scream, no sigh of relief rises from the darkness inside. It's humid there. Sickly sweet air, unlike anything living. You feel like you're about to throw up again.
Look
Straight
deeper
in that
inside.
neck. It's hard.
Oh my
Once
god, I
more,
took
you
damage.
taste stomach acid in the back of your throat. A contraction. Your throat pumps a little something from your stomach and into your mouth. You're forced to swallow, just to keep looking.
Oof.
Inside, you see darkness. Just a mess of meat and darkness.
Oof.
There are ancient mysteries down there, Kobo.
What?
Ask me later.
What?
Hemorrhaging present in mucus.
What Inland Empire has found ancient mysteries? Nice. I'll write it down.
Hepatobiliary. Na.
Why don't we have it? Well, what even is hepatobiliary? I don't even know what that word is.
It's a chem thing.
Oh, why? Don't we have anything?
Questionable of chem.
Are you a hepatobiliary expert?
He looks at the corpse stomach. No.
Hepato means liver, and biliary, the gallbladder and bile ducts.
Oh my god, fucking encyclopedia is... It's immediately... The bro... Am I an expert in those things?
Nothing in your alcohol-soaked memory directs to having forensic expertise on either one.
I don't think so.
Neither am I.
Okay, and that is?
That's it.
Oh, okay.
Same for toxicology and serology. Na.
Both?
Unless you have untapped reservoirs of knowledge there.
Encyclopedia.
Reservoirs? No, but do they take obscure trivia and odd tidbits?
Would obscure tidbits and odd trivia fit the fields? The completionist in me wonders if there's something we could do. Well, what tidbits could we have?
No.
Oh. Okay, the completionist wants me to put a thing.
Like a toxicology screening? At this stage, I doubt processing will find anything, even if he was brimming with cocaine. But still, you should add a request.
Write an A and add toxicology requested.
Cardiovascular. The body exhibits heavy lividity. Blood has gathered in the hands, feet, and neck. Hypostasis is visually consistent with the hanging.
Write it down.
Gastrointestinal.
And this in the last field on the list. Yep.
This will do.
Digested semi-solid food in stomach. Voila.
Touches the corpse bloated lower abdomen briefly. Write it down. Keep the voila. Yes.
What's next on the list?
Description of injuries. Summary.
Let's see. We have bite marks, contusions on the head and chest,
People
and a
bit him?
ligature mark encircling the neck. You'll need 3 fields. Leave a fourth one too.
Damn, so number 1, the bite marks.
Head, chest, and scalp bite mark injuries. Predation by birds has caused damage to the body.
Oh, it's birds.
Odontologist does not need to. And your opinion, officer?
Beneath the scrap, there are 2 boxes waiting to be ticked. Non-fatal post-mortem. Yeah, I don't think the birds killed him.
Agreed. Next injury?
Okay, next, contusions.
So, the scalp bleeds from a post-mortem head injury. A stone. The injury does not have the rim of an early inflammatory response. The perpetrator on the scene has confessed to causing it post-mortem.
Yeah. I wonder who that could have been.
At maximum velocity, fucko!
Has confessed to causing it at maximum velocity.
Write it down.
Coagulated blood sticks to his scalp and chest, where the countless stones have hit the dead man. Beneath, the description of injury. 2 boxes.
Yeah, I think that's also post-mortem. I don't think Kuno killed him.
Right.
Kuno was the killer all along.
Wouldn't that be something? I actually think it's Kuno S. They know something. I mean, when we
Kuno
approach
is
them...
the darker,
Yeah.
more edgy 90s adaptation.
3, ligature mark.
A dark red abraded ligature mark
Oh,
encircling
well, fuck,
the
I
neck.
didn't notice the other
There's a
option.
gap on the nape measuring, let's say, 7 centimeters. The hyoid bone is fractured. The cervical column intact. I see hemorrhaging on the skin, above and below the ligature mark. Depth of the mark, 1 centimeter. No signs of clawing on the neck.
Write it down.
Below the note, 2 customary boxes wait to be ticked. The man's head jerks to the side. The ring around his neck is visible.
I want to go with non-fatal and post-mortem. There's no signs of clawing on the neck. I think that would... could potentially indicate that he didn't die from being hung, but he's probably died from something else. Non-fatal post-mortem. The lieutenant falls silent.
He is deep in thought, eyes fixed on the bright red ring around the dead man's neck.
Why do you say that?
I just took a whack in the dark. I'm serious. I don't think that was the injury that killed him.
Okay. Why don't you think it was fatal?
I arrived at the conclusion for the psychic arts. Why weren't his hands tied? A big man like this, I would tie his hands when marching him to the gallows. That's not what I would say, but it's the closest thing to what I wanted to say.
Honestly, I'm not sure there weren't marks on his wrist. That part got blurry for me. The stench.
He covers his mouth.
But you are right, I was ready to call this. Now I think we should leave it empty, at least for the time being. Let's wrap this up. I pronounce this field autopsy over.
First, how did it go?
It was an irregular field autopsy. We did not establish cause of death.
Detectiving here, definitely, yeah.
An autopsy. But personally,
sorry, and also the hanging might be just because the killer wanted him to be seen. Strong rope, way of hanging. Yeah, true. Like that seems to be like what could be the case. Like he's just there as a message. Because yeah, if the guy wasn't clawing at his neck and he, and he was actually, unless it. Oh, wait, did they say that his neck was snapped or no? Like, so, something. I thought it said his spine, like his neck was intact.
Well, if someone else killed him and then Cindy the Skull put him up there as an artistic statement.
There would be red paint on him. Unless that's the tattoo that he has on him, maybe.
True.
Oh my god, Cindy did it. Okay, hear me out. What if it's the child from the bookstore that's innocent, huh? We'd never know. Or the first.
They're a fan of murder mystery stories. Maybe they wanted to create one.
Yeah, that's very normal. That's very typical, isn't it? You find that often when people are into these things. They may want to commit them. But hear me out. The mailbox did it.
Could be mailbox. Then again, what if it was the tie?
My tie, the one that killed me.
The tie has already killed someone, so.
Oh my god. Okay, the tie.
The statistics show that if they kill one, she'll kill again.
Maybe it was the door. What if they're in cahoots?
Maybe it was Gart.
I don't know.
I think Gart did it specifically to lure in a drunk cop so that he could get the drunk cop in debt forever and make him his bitch.
What if it was Kubek? That's why he's pretending he doesn't speak. He's just playing dumb. Like, I do, co, ja nie wiem. Co? Kubek gorący, nie bierz, mój. Boom. Okay, just continue. My money's on the mailbox. Although no, it's a good mailbox. I patted it on the head, so it's a good mailbox.
You?
Yeah, no, they're bro. They're like Kim. The hierarchy goes Kim, mailbox, Kuno. No one else can be trusted.
We also requested a toxicological screening. That was thorough.
The door, though, it could be the door.
In a couple of weeks, if we are lucky. I will not hold my breath.
A couple of weeks? We don't have that time. What else?
We were thorough with the list of injuries, too. We described them all in detail. What is there to say?
What next?
Now we put him in a body bag and I drive him to Forborg for processing.
He's gonna leave me alone?
The lieutenant looks at the dead man one more time, then at his notebook, then at the corpse again. He's thinking, did I miss something? You tilt your head, also looking at the corpse. I'm sure we didn't get everything. There's always
Stop wasting time. You're smart. plus 1. I want to remove the man's boots.
I thought we decided to leave it to processing.
The lieutenant shakes head.
Let's not turn this into some kind of circus.
Damn it. This is turning into some sort of mega puzzle.
Damn.
Okay, so you can sneak out of your room maybe, after he's gone asleep.
Try to remove the dead man's boots again. Kim, you cannot stop me.
I thought we decided to leave it to
Oh,
processing.
come on!
Damn it. This is okay. So you can
Fine.
sneak out of your room
Alright,
maybe.
search
after
the
he's
body
gone
one
asleep.
more time.
You run your hands over the victim's cold body, his limbs, his torso with its swollen organs. Maybe you should be more thorough.
Look in his pants again.
The genitals in his breeches continue to be unnoteworthy. You see the penis of a dead man. If you've seen it once, you've already got the picture.
Okay, hear me out. His penis did it.
Can't get enough of that dick.
Do you think we missed something?
You can't shake the feeling that there are more secrets concealed in the flesh before you.
Thank you, Inland Empire. No, let's just leave it to processing. Yes, there's something we're not seeing.
Okay, well, we are in livor mortis here. He is disintegrating. We need to refrigerate the body if we want to conduct another examination.
Can't he
And we
just
need to
hang
do it
out
fast.
here for a while longer? Oh my god. Where do we find a fridge? We know where a fridge is.
Hey, wasn't there a giant ice bear sarcophagus below
Am
the
I gonna...
building?
No.
Feed him to the zombie polar bear refrigerator.
An absolutely colossal fridge, still plugged in, literally in the shape of an ice bear. A zombie polar bear fridge.
Yes. Now, I've rarely been disappointed by the size of a giant ice bear fridge, but I think we should still take a look at it first. Make sure it's big enough before we carry him over. Let's move. With every hour, whatever we are looking for in the deceased will become harder to find.
Let's go.
Yes!
To the
Sylv, it's
fridge.
done! Sylv,
Fridge. Flo,
Sylv, I did it.
Flo must see the fridge.
Sylv, I did it.
What did you do?
341,615 zombie kills.
Nice.
I got the achievement.
But were any of them a zombie polar bear?
There were a few zombie boss people.
But none of them. Look, it's the giant bear fridge with the crotch door. It's beautiful. It's got red eyes and everything. It's
I'm
so
into there.
like this just ruined fridges for me. I want this in my house.
The bear's eyes are still glowing red, watching over all the ice cream wrappers hidden inside its belly.
So what do you think of this fridge, Kim? It looks big enough for 2 corpses.
It's certainly an eccentric choice, but it is capacious and cold enough, too.
But the optics on this are awful, he thinks. We need to be as silent as we can. Your visual confirms you could fit 2 more bodies in the ice bear fridge.
Shall we go and get the body then?
Okay, let's do
I
this.
take the
The body is heavier than you expected and stinkier. It takes half an hour to get it down to the basement. Then 10 more minutes to stuff it into the fridge.
I appreciate
The
the
lieutenant takes a
SFX.
step back.
Oh my god,
to
he's in
admire
there.
your handiwork.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. A dead body
Yes.
in an ice bear fridge. This is some of the best bodies work I've ever done.
Thank you, Kim. Yes, it is. It really is. We're a team. Really? You think it's good work?
No, not really.
Oh, come on.
Look at that. What have we done? We stuffed a dead body in an ice bear fridge. This story does not leave this room.
I think it should be told. I think we need our own book series, Kim. I think this is a glorious achievement and people need to hear about it. We did our best with the means at our disposal. Yeah, I'm not proud either, but we did find a fridge. This isn't police work, Kim, it's art. We're artists, and this was our vision! It's between 1 and 2, and I'm not sure. Kim, I think we need our own game. Oh my god, yes. We could call it something with disco. You know, I like disco, Kim. It needs to be in the title. I think this is a glorious achievement that people need to hear about it. This isn't work. Okay, do I pick 1 or 4? Is it art or is this a glorious achievement and people need to hear about it? Fluo, your choice. It's all on you. It's all on you, Fluo. You pick the answer.
I think they're sunlocked by the zombie polar bear.
I can't blame them. The crotch fridge. Art! It is art. This isn't a place where Kim is art. We're artists. And this is our vision.
If I were an artist, this would certainly not be my vision. I would be much, much more conservative in my work.
Oh my god. You gotta open up, Kim.
He's right. His work would be much more formal.
That's true. That's Kim.
At least we've stopped the body from decomposing further. Now you can conduct another inspection under controlled circumstances.
Can we look at his penis again?
Inside the icy realm of the ice bear fridge, the corpse stands slumped.
Oh, we get more bonuses. That's cool. Bag him, take him away, Kim. Okay. And try to remove the dead man's boots again.
Wait for... There'll be an opportunity later on without Kim.
But I don't want to do without Kim.
Won't it be funnier to just show up the next morning and it's in the dead man's shoes?
But Kim might disapprove.
He's gonna disapprove either way.
But at least he'll be here to disapprove. I won't be getting disapproval behind his back. I'm dedicated.
I thought we decided to leave it to process.
Oh, come on.
Damn it.
Why are you surprised?
So you can sneak out.
I was at least hoping for a different answer, okay?
Shoot, Looney Rooney.
How do you like it in the fridge? At the autopsy, you said you have ancient mysteries. How do you like the fridge?
I like it a lot, brother. This really is your finest hour.
Beautiful.
You're a genius.
I know.
A regular Corpelangelo.
I see what he did there. He's educated. He knows his art.
Oh yes, Kobo me Lobo.
At the autopsy, so you have ancient
In
mysteries.
a gift horse's mouth. Tracts and wakes and waterways. Ancient materials buried.
Yeah, but to where, brother?
Just a small gulp away. My beloved Kobo.
Oh.
A small gulp
Enough.
come back later.
Alright.
Kobo.
Perception.
Amuse yourself
Look in the
with my
mouth.
frank
Plus
manners
1.
And my memento mori
So
features.
there might be something in the mouth.
Possible.
It's
Also,
42%.
See me in your dream.
That's not bad. If we pass this, that would be cool. Okay, come on. Come on. Come on. Actually, I don't want to hype myself up.
You touch the dead man's body.
Oh no.
His skin is cold, light blue and silvery in the light of the fridge. You still have no idea where to begin.
He did.
Or what to even do with him.
It's a white check, though. I can technically.
Yes, if you
find
put a point to
again.
perception.
I have a point.
It will come to you sooner or later. At least he's safe here until
Actually,
then.
wait.
I want to.
Get Sylv,
I
wait.
want to look.
Sylv, wait.
I want to look.
Sylv, wait.
What?
If we find out the mysteries, we'll have no reason to hold on to the corpse. We need to get the shoes first.
The mystery is more important to me than the shoes. We've established this.
But we can have both, Sylv.
I know, but Kim may not like it if we sneak around and take the shoes. Kim,
We'll have cool shoes.
but Kim will be unhappy. We can wear Kim instead. This way.
I'm pretty sure Kim would dislike being worn even more than the shoes being worn.
He could piggyback on us. It would be beautiful. Would be like cavalry. Okay? It would be very romantic.
If you're going to be piggybacking Kim, wouldn't you need some good, hard quality boots to take the extra body weight?
No, because the boots will be off, because we're gonna be very gay together. There's no stopping us. There's the socks, no socks staying on, no shoes staying on. Just mano
No one ever
to
tell you to wear
mano.
protection. I think Kim would want you to wear protection.
Well, he
for
has
the
the
first
gun.
time.
I could take it,
He also can't shoot it.
but I can. He gives me the gun. I wear the protection. What was I
It's
going
also a
for?
single round muzzle
Perception?
loader. It was perception.
Wonderful. Wait, I can level up more?
How
How many levels do I get?
You've got one extra skill point. We might not need to spend both of them on perception, though.
True. Yeah, I don't want to spend both. But damn. Okay, so I can pick to do this another time if it ever comes up. If I really want to.
Yes.
Okay, accept.
He's in the fridge. He's not going anywhere.
Perception. Search the body one more time.
Wait.
Wait, why is it white?
Take the mag first.
What?
The mag. Blue.
The what?
Magnesium.
Oh,
Oh, okay, good.
so it's only 1 point. It's still grayed out. This is a white check. Well, why is it grayed out? I put a point into it.
Maybe we need to restart the dialogue.
Close the door.
The bear's eyes are
Oh, there we
still
go. Search.
glowing red.
Damage.
Touch
Ah,
the
fuck.
dead man's body. His
You
skin
know-
is cold.
No, come on.
You know what would probably give you a
Silver
bonus?
light
Taking
of
the shoes.
You still
It'll come to you sooner or later. At least he's safe here until then.
I'm fucking dedicated, though. I'm fucking dedicated, man.
Be dedicated to the shoes.
I'm
the
dedicated to
bear's
the
eyes
mystery.
are still glowing. Your arm
Yes!
reaches out and your eyes close as if by their own volition. It's dark all around.
Besides, perception will
You
come
feel
in useful.
cold,
I'm a
dead
policeman.
flesh through the latex glove. It's right under the palm of your hand.
What is this?
His face, his cheeks, his nose, his fat, swollen lips. Like a rubber spider, your gloved hand crawls on his features. Everything is silent, all around.
I could do so many things. Squeeze his nose? No, they said it's deep inside.
Put your fingers in his mouth, you raw sick.
Put your fingers in his mouth. And we're that kind of kinky.
The oral cavity is cold and moist. A ball-like tongue attaches itself to the base of the mouth, lolling around like a scallop. You're on the right track.
So remind me, Inland Empire is my intuition, right?
Yeah, basically your gut feeling.
Okay, open your eyes and look. Play with it. This feels right.
The tongue moves freely in the cavity. The mucus of the mouth is slippery, fragile, even through the latex. From the soft meat, teeth are budding. Hard pearls of bone in the gums and in the back of the mouth. Can you feel it? You're so close. Rip his jaws open now. Look in.
Open your eyes and look. I'm gonna heal more morale. Open your eyes and look.
A vision of black and dark red death, pried open by your hands and studded with teeth. Looks like he's laughing. Death fumes rising from his throat. And there, in the back of his mouth, above the bell of the uvula, right in the soft palate,
Ooh.
you see a hole, barely visible to the human eye. It is swollen shut, almost vanished. No larger than 0.4 centimeters in radius, the edges appear darkened. An abrasion collar. This is what we're after.
Say abrasion collar.
I see it.
The lieutenant looks in. There's a pen in his hand. His notebook opens. Touch your finger gently.
A black trickle of liquid runs into his throat from the wound.
Put your finger into his hole.
Your index fits right in there. A tight tunnel of flesh opens up. Tissue damage. Wide enough for 2 fingers.
That's a lot of fingers.
As you push both in, you reach through his mouth, right into his brainstem.
His Brainstem.
Yes, that's what this part is called.
Thank you, Hangman. Push deeper. Let's feel around. Do you want to finger him more? Do you want to get all those nice spots in? Let's go.
The basal ganglia feels clumpy. What entered here has torn apart his reptilian complex. This man will never sleep again. Never wake.
Thank you, conceptualization. Push deeper.
Your yellow fingers slide into the remains of the limbic system. There is no resistance. It's gelatinous. The slug-like structures are damaged too. The tearing extends deep into both hemispheres. This is what he used to regulate his emotions with.
Thank you, Encyclopedia. There's a cavity cut right between the hemispheres.
The lieutenant answers with the sound of his pen.
Push
on
deeper.
paper. Your fingers are all the way in now, reaching toward the inside of his skull. The cavity goes further, but the entry wound isn't wide enough for the rest of your hand to follow.
Wriggle in.
Your fingers reach toward his skull. His cerebral cortex feels like jelly.
So he just
Cold
shoot himself.
jelly.
Let he commit
Strange
suicide and
fluid
then they
streams
hang him.
down your wrist as you push
The
deeper
hanged man was the one to kill her.
on the tip of your
He
finger.
killed himself. That'd be funny. The whole mystery is actually there's no mystery. The guy actually killed himself, and then they lynched him. They're like, oh my god, the guy shot himself. Let's hang him.
Ice cold serrated metal. Its edges cut right through the latex and into your finger.
Ooh, I have good interfacing. Nice. I feel a solid object right under the skull.
Can you get to it?
Inspect the skull first.
There's a tiny crack, a protrusion in the cranium,
More bonus.
right in the back of his head. Your finger must be pointing straight at it. From the inside, the object that is in there stops just short of the skull, in the encephalus.
Thank you,
knocking
visual
this
calculus.
tiny fracture into the cranium.
We have the makings of a very small exit wound here.
Interfacing, easy, night, fish it out, and I'm gonna fail. Never mind. Damn, I'm good. I passed a 93% check.
You pick the object between your index and middle finger. It feels sharp, like metal. With your face twisting from pain and concentration, all you need to do is just...
Slowly pull your fingers out.
The inside of the head feels cold and smooth, like a glove. Sweat dripping down your brow. Careful not to lose the prize between your fingers.
It'd be funny if I dropped a bullet into his throat.
With a plop, your hand emerges from the mouth. The garden glove is covered in blood right up to the wrist. Between your fingers, a small flower.
What?
A blossom made of lead.
Oh, I thought it was a literal flower.
A bullet.
Whoa, the lieutenant pulls a small bag marked with evidence. Drop it in. Oh my god, the plot has
The bullet
truly grown
falls
thick.
in the bag, leaving a smattering of blood on the
My
plastic.
god, that's
He
a
raises
chunky
the bag
plot.
under his eyes and says,
A non-caliber. Rifled. Some kind of brittle alloy. Fractured on impact.
Can I have it? Keep it, Lieutenant, as a
As a
gift.
gift.
Yes.
Is this Stardew Valley?
Yes.
No, you deserve it. We can log it later.
No, he rejected my gift.
Looks
He
like we
wants
need
you
to
to
add
keep
one
it.
more item to your injury list. Injury number 4. Oval entry wound with an abrasion collar. Soft palate, back of mouth. High velocity. Temporary cavity in brain tissue. Small exit wound on the occiput. How does that sound?
Sounds like heaven. Are we talking about the fact that... about the death, or are we talking about the fact that we found this? Sounds like heaven.
Opinion, fatal injury.
God damned right.
It would be a little funny if he shot himself after dying, you know? Or if someone shot him after he died. I'm still not sure. Look at your hand, quizzically. It's entirely possible someone shot him. But we've not found any other means of death, right?
We found a lesser bullet in his brain, but I'm not sure.
Well, someone could have shot him afterwards.
It was obviously the rocks thrown at maximum velocity.
Exactly. Who knows the actual person? I don't look. This game wants me to think it's the bullet, but this game probably wants to trick me. Okay. It's how these go. It's how these stories go. But fine. God damn right.
And one last thing. We can now fill in injury number 3. Ligament mark. Opinion non-fatal. Post-mortem. Treatment.
He's proposing the bullet was the real cause of death, and the hanging an attempt to conceal this fact.
Treatment. The linger mark. The fractured hand. It was all treatment.
Yes, and the belt around his neck. The hanging. Even dragging him to the yard. All of it was done after this man was already dead.
Dead. Dabada doop doop. You think so? Agreed. Are we jumping to conclusions?
I have had this doubt since I inspected his hands, officer. There were no signs of struggle. No claw marks on his neck. Why? Why didn't he fight for his life? There have been other signs too. Small things.
True.
We were right not to assign hanging as cause of death.
Hell
The
yeah.
perpetrators expected we would. No such luck for them.
We didn't fall for it, he thinks.
Yes.
There's pride in there.
We're doing some good detectiving here.
There is, of course, the very real possibility he was both shot and hanged.
Maybe they shot him while they hanged him?
To put him out of his misery? It's possible, but it doesn't explain all the other dubious things here. Lack of struggle, primarily. I may be intellectually sloppy, but I prefer one theory at a time.
No, you're not, Kim.
And
You're
this
precious.
just smacks of treatment to me.
Who would do this? Why would anyone do this? I think I need to wash myself. Maybe the bullet holds more answers. Who would do this?
That's for us to find out. But this, it will make finding them just a little easier.
Why would anyone do this?
To hide something. The real killer? The real motivation? What really happened here?
I think maybe the bullet holds more answers.
Yes, we should take a closer look at it. I am certain it has more to tell us.
Nice.
This little thing could reveal much about the weapon that shot it.
It'd be funny if it was the gun I picked up, the old rifle.
We put him in a bag and carry him to the holding pen of my kinema. The body bag should contain the odor for the duration of the transport. I would drive him to processing, but it's too late to do that today. I'll do it first thing tomorrow. No problem.
Is someone
You can
gonna
still get-
steal the
So we
body?
can still get
One
the
more
fucking
thing.
boots.
This was really good work, detective.
Oh my god, I got praise. I got Kim praise. Okay, let's go, let's drag him. No,
Alright,
unless I can take the boots from the Kanema.
There go those beautiful enamel boots. May they rest in processing.
Never mind.
Oh well.
You lost the
in
game,
another
so
lifetime.
It's
I'll
fine.
may as well end the
We'll have
playthrough
carried.
right here. You lost
you
the
take the
boots.
head, I'll take the legs.
Bag the corpse and drag in the motor carriage. Maybe the boots hit
Leo, can you
more
believe
bullets.
this guy?
Look, what you must understand is I need Kim approval. I live for Kim approval, okay? This is important, and I will
Sometimes
die
Kim doesn't know
without
what he
it.
wants, though. Sometimes he thinks he wants to follow protocol.
There's a
But he really
Kim
needs a
thing,
partner in cool boots.
perhaps, but I am already a partner in a cool hat. He should respect
And cool
that,
boots.
but I have cool hat. Okay?
You can have both. That'll be 3 cool items of clothing.
That's too many. That's trying too hard.
What if all of your items of clothing were cool?
They are. The hat, the pants, everything. I'm the coolest detective here.
It's just...
The library child thought so. She thinks I'm a good cop. I'm a good
No,
detective.
she needs to give you a hat in order to become cool.
Well, yeah, but I
You
have
were
the hat.
decidedly uncool.
Yeah, but now I have the hat, so
a cool
I am.
person would have taken the boots.
No, a cool person keeps the hat and then removes everything else. God, that'd be horrible. Let's not do
Yeah,
that.
honestly, sounds like a better idea. Why don't you just remove all other items of the clothing?
Oh no. Why did I dig myself this grave?
Because you should have gone from the boots.
Oh no. Maybe to spite you, I should just remove every clothing except the boots that I have on me right now that are shit. No, I need the hat. Just the hat and the boots. But yes, we're fucking done. We're time to be done here. It's 3 hours at least. But I'm happy where we left off. A good place.
Yes, I did warn you that the
I thought you meant
autopsy would take
in-game
a while, and
time
you're like,
for some
this will be
reason.
fine. And then
For
I warned
some
you should
reason-
take the bits, and you're like, I'll be fine.
I thought you meant in-game time for some stupid reason. Like that it's late and that the game time would pass and then it'd be like, oh, we're gonna miss some opportunities. I did not think you meant real time and that it would take a very long as time.
Well, both are true.
True. You did remind me. Good game. Yes. Play it, Fluo. Get
It's
Disco
not a good game. A good
Elysium.
game would have been if you got the boots.
It's okay.
A barely adequate bit game.
I will come to more Disco Pants streams. Yes. Perfect. You should get it though. You should play it yourself. It's good. It's very good. Now I hear that... I just realized I was not even talking directly into my microphone. I hope I was actually audible. So I hear that... Now this is clearly... mean people, very mean-spirited people may say that you could pirate this game morally, and that it is the moral thing to do is to not purchase the game. Now, these are clearly idiots, right? Why would you do that?
Basically what happened was that the publishers screwed over a lot of the original creative team, including the main writers and whatnot, out of their jobs, and then to basically stole the IP from them.
Well, that's what the people claim. Clearly, mean people. So
yeah, Silva's doing dirty work for Joyce Messer, so he's going to side with the corpos.
no, of course, yeah. It would be funny if when the people in charge were just like Joyce, like some old lady. That'd be so perfect, you know. Ooh, interesting. Yeah, there's drama. There's mystery to the mystery game. Isn't that something? Anyways,
Unfortunately, this drama doesn't call you sire.
Damn. All drama should, honestly.
You should.
I hate Twitch so much. Every single time I open up its page, it just always fires a random stream up and it always does it at volume.
You know how to fix that?
Don't stream on
You take the
Twitch.
boots.
I don't think the boots would fix that, although
Well, maybe I'm right, maybe I'm wrong. You'll never know for certain, though.
be a little bit closer, I guess. Docks. An amazing Plippet Bodega. I see Endless Legend. Damn, it's a tough choice. Although I did tell this guy that I would rate him more. Now, are they?
Good.
Oh, they're playing Endless Legend too.
Yeah.
We played Endless Legend, haven't we? It was very nice.
I played. We both played it. I don't think we've ever actually played it with each other.
Maybe.
We played Age of Wonders 3, so you're probably confusing this with them. They are
I
basically the same
might
game.
be confused. They are literally the same game. Well, yeah, I'm gonna raid this broski here. They have nice content. They don't stream. Oh my god! Wait, what? Where did we get 6 viewers from? Oh my god! What's wrong with you people?
Probably from the Moni raid.
Probably, but that means they stuck around.
Well, they probably just went to lurk.
What's wrong with you people?
Or left on an open another tab.
Although that was a very nice stream, in my opinion. Well, the game was
probably stayed for
interesting. We had Kuno, yeah. Gotta love Kuno. Yeah. Viking's nice. They stream some very difficult to watch things, in my opinion.
They probably would have.
But they're very lovely. They probably, yeah, they're a good streamer, unlike me.
Yeah,
Right.
They're not cowards.
Yeah, yeah.
They're not gunk.
They're not Kuno's pigs. Well, that's a compliment. Kuno is nice. I'm happy to be his pig.
And yeah, Kuno would have wanted his pigs to get the boots.
Did you get the boots in your first playthrough? No,
Yes.
I guess. Did you? Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And even though I did like a boring copy once to
You still got
to
the
please
boots.
Kim, even I couldn't resist the urge to get fucking armored boots.
Okay, I thought you were just
were 4
coping
years
here.
in wages.
You were just getting your failure and pushing it on to me. Anyway, 6 seconds. So yeah, toodles. Ciao. Bye. Till next whatever we stream.